loves. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm trying to finish off. Have a full moon tonight. So while I'm waiting for people to get in the chat, hmm, I'm gonna go to some fruit, but let me see. To earlier today. Mm, So today is the 12th. So no, it's not a full moon. It's a new moon. So we have the new moon. It's the eighth lunar cycle. So the moon has cycles just like the woman's body has cycles. And they're dang on pretty much identical. Yeah, they're pretty much identical. And so the moon is in its eighth lunar cycle of the year. If you are a woman, um, let me know. When you have the new moon, does that set apart in your cycle? Like, does that mean you are starting your cycle over or you are going into ovulation? And then with the full moon, where are you at with that? Because, we rotate. Uh, so you could be having your cycle start over at the new moon, or you can have your cycle start over at the full moon. So let me know. And did you notice that? Because the whole cycle system of the moon and the woman's cycling body is the same. So today is the new moon, and it's the eighth lunar cycle, and it's arriving at the heart of the summer. And it says this dark phase signals the beginning of a new lunar month, and it offers a moment to pause and set fresh intentions for the weeks ahead. And this new moon is especially powerful as it coincides with the solar eclipse, which is a rare celestial event. Okay, over the coming nights, the moon will gradually return to the evening. So that would have been the past few nights. The evening sky growing brighter each day as it makes its way towards the August full moon. And let's see. Okay, that's the web page. June. You read it August, so I mean, it's June. And we live in, let's see. All right. So the new moon is today, 12, and first quarter will be the 20th, and then we have the full moon, which will be August the 28th. Okay. So it's the full sturgeon moon. The full sturgeon moon. After the primitive fish that's used to be abundant in North America's lakes and rivers during the summer months. Having remained mostly unchanged since the earliest fossil records, sturgeon are ancient living fossils that can grow up until 3.5 meters long, or as long as two human adults stacked on top of each other. Nowadays, however, it's almost impossible to see a sturgeon during the full sturgeon moon, while they used to thrive on Earth. Wow, did not know that. So, I gotta refigure stuff. It took me off of there, which is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna leave that out. Hmm. And it said, you might be part of the reason why. Oh my God. Have you ever eaten caviar? Some species of sturgeon are harvested for their roe, which is then processed into caviar. Because of this, wild sturgeons have been exploited to the brink of extinction due to overfishing and illegal poaching. In addition, they are also vulnerable to water pollution, and their breeding grounds are often damaged due to agriculture and lumbering. Now, sturgeons are extremely long lived. The females can be up to 150 years old. Good God. Mm, that's a long time to be living going through things. Now, sturgeons might not be around for much longer. They might have survived the dinosaurs, but they might not be able to survive human beings. Typical, typical, typical. For much longer. And I hunger for the delicacies like caviar. But there is something even more terrifying: hungry human beings, hungry ghosts. Now, in China, the full sturgeon moon is known as Hungry Ghost Moon. August full moon coincides with the Hungry Ghost Festival, which is when the gates of hell open up and the hungry dead once again walk amongst the living. China, what y'all doing? The Chinese prepare offerings of food and money to satisfy the ghost's hunger, making them happy and preventing from causing havoc amongst humankind. In Malaysia, Singapore, and Chinese communities set up musical stages and host performances, and making sure to always leave the front row empty for the honored guests, which is the hungry ghosts. Interesting. Under the full moon, people light lotus shaped water lanterns and float them on lakes and rivers and pools in order to provide light for lost souls to find their way safely back to the afterlife. Now, despite the macabre atmosphere of the event, the Hungry Ghost Festival actually originated as a harvest festival during the Han Dynasty, during which farmers would pray to their ancestors and report to the autumn harvest. They would report their August harvest to them. Due to the Taoist and the Buddhist influence, folks' beliefs combined with religious ceremonies, again, to form the Hungry Ghost Festival, which in Japan had also had Buddhist influences in the festival. And so they celebrate it as the Oban Festival. Communities wear yukatas. They eat and make merry at carnivals and perform the Oban dance. So in North America, Native American tribes also saw the full sturgeon moon as a time signifying of a time of bountiful harvest. Now the Cherokee tribes called it full fruit moon. Interesting. 'Cause I'm eating fruit right now. Mm, mm, love it, y'all. So many of the First Nation tribes refer to it as the Blackberries moon. The Seance called it the moon when all things ripen. The Paint clans, which were known for their medicinal prowess, would harvest herbs and medicines, while the wild potato tribes would forage food. Naturally, they will also catch a lot of sturgeon. Hmm. Okay. Delicious. You, on the other hand, may want to celebrate the book by telling your friends about the importance of saving its critically endangered namesake. So there you have it. So all the women need to be responsible for saving Junior. Hey, Karen. Now, every day I'm seeing post after post after post, and people are pointing out very serious things with this child. And there's a lot of women weeping in the comment section. And I'm having a breakthrough, by the way. And a lot of the women are saying, hey, I'm tired of calling CPS. Um, what's going on? Why is CPS not doing anything? It won't let me change the thing. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Let me get this. So I had to make it disconnect from that phone. And it didn't want to. So here we go. All right, cool. I think we are good now. So let's look at what was posted, what I saw. Yeah, from yesterday. I'm not sure what's going on today, but they made a couple of posts here, and I saved them. I commented on them as well. This is the best. Chrisean, did you forget you're no different than a bear? Okay. It's simple. It's not that worth a zero, and you're gonna leave me with zero. You can call me that. I never saw this. It's not related, but it's them. That's what you are. That's what you are. That's a child, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? You can't even tell narcissists. I get mad just like you're right. No, it's sure. This bitch is outside. So I think that they're doing that mainly because um she's a cuckoo bird and she's been delusional saying that Blueface was good to her. He's being bad to other girls because he misses her and stupid stuff like that. He treated her good. Look, I exposed her how she didn't want to do the laundry. Wait, hold on, I gotta rewind that one. With nothing. And you're gonna leave me with zero. He called me a bit all the time. And, okay. Hey, you are one. I call you bitch, bitch, right now. That's what you are. That's what you are. That's a child, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? You can't even feel nice. I get that just like right. Oh no, it's not true. This bitch is outside of my house for no reason. Hey, leave. It's it left, it's it right. Okay, so I took something. You said it's fucking right. Right? You don't see that? I done told this hoe to do the damn laundry for about a month, man. Mm. Well, anywho, because every time I pop up, it's something about her and Junior. So let's go to. I don't know. So that's enough of that. So of course he's doing that because Blueface is known and they was streaming, and I guess he smelled like weed. I don't know, somebody maybe who knows.
but the waiter came up to them and asked them were they actually smoking in a restaurant. So people were going off in the chat about that, and they she said you should have asked if the guy's going to be there. Hmm. Okay. Like I said, that's not nice. You don't want to see the monster put the cry. Oh, he's tickling him. Anyway, you want some more tacos? Well, anywho, that's not even. He called Blueface a freak. Let's see. We go to my right here. Okay. So people posted this one. So the cameraman focused in on Junior a lot. Let me tell you, they're in San Diego. It's hot, right? You see Blueface don't have on a shirt. They are sitting outside. Chrisean got on like a bra and some shorts. Junior has on a hoodie. Why is he always wearing a hoodie? Chrisean thinks she can camouflage his condition, camouflage him. And it just makes it stick out, right? But he got to sit in the hot sun. It's crazy he's not sweating, but he's not hydrated. So, why would he be? You saw him doing the suckling at the beginning. Let me show you, as he would if he was on a bottle. See how he reacted? Now, people question he can see or not. To some degree, he can sense very well, and he can, partially see something coming at him. So he's suckling. He wants to suck on the bottle. I'm assuming other people are too. And he's doing the thing where he puts his fingers in his mouth, and he has been doing that to signal being hungry, in my opinion. Soon as Buffet's hand came about, he was quick to pay attention to that because maybe you're trying to give me a bottle because I'm damn hungry, you know? So I'm gonna just don't rewind that part. Don't mind her, nothing she's saying, because she just talking about her and Blueface. Oh, and she hot, right? So he's gonna bite Blueface. Biting on his hand. Now it does look like he's sweating. It does look like his hair is sweating. He's taking the hood off his own head. It's hot. Somebody said the cameraman did his job. Looks like the cameraman did his job. Did he not? Hmm. So he's biting him. Why? We assume because he wants something to eat. Now, Chrisean is aware his dad. Okay. People say he wears the hoodies because she's trying to conceal how skinny he is, how emaciated he is. People also are complaining in the chat that as many clips they see, they never see him eat because he doesn't. Now, he gonna bite Blueface. So he keeps biting Blueface. I don't know. It's just gotta be confusing for him because he doesn't understand much. So when Blueface was trying to get him to eat off the spoon, he was turning away. But now he's looking for whatever, whenever his hands is coming at him because he's hungry. And he's getting told, no, don't do this, don't do that, because he's biting him. So that's one clip. Now I'm gonna go to a couple of comments. When he's not sedative, he's pretty active, clearly. And when he's with Chrisean, he's not like that. Now, of course, we know she's gonna be, and I haven't seen anything after this, but she gonna be pretty trying to mimic the same environment that Blueface had with him because everybody's complimenting that and saying how happy and active Junior is. We can see that Junior is startled by Chrisean and he's very put off. So she says Blueface is doing it for views. He know people want to see Junior close up. Yep, he's exposing her, but he's using them. Yes. He was laughing with Bino too. Okay. But still not with his mom, not in a organic way. She says Junior is smarter than we give him credit for. He's communicating, but they're too oblivious to recognize it. He's like, damn, can I get a snack, a juice, or something? So people are debating that, saying he just doing stuff because of his disability. She said, why the F do they have him wearing a sweater in this damn heat and all of them cool? And people say because his arms are skinny. She said because his hair not done. Her hair is always done though. Someone said he had ringworm in the back of his head. I don't know how true that is. And then someone posted, that's my concern. Long sleeves and she sound nuts like she was just baptizing people and now she landed with Blueface high, drunk, and talking crazy. She says she needs to comb his hair. She's hiding it because she doesn't take care of it. Blue knows what he's doing by putting him on camera. He knows people are intrigued by his disabilities and he doesn't care about poor Junior. He knows it's bringing him views and subs. Never any toys, never any type of childlike stimulation, never any snacks, never any food, no sippy cup, no nothing. You sound like a finesse. Hair never done, movements always restricted by an adult. It's sad. That's what we see all the time. And he's still biting Blueface. I know he could play with baby food and lick his fingers. His mama don't even have the sense to even know how to do all that. Being a mom is serious work. Chrisean don't care about nothing. She don't care to learn the things she's supposed to learn. She ain't hitting on shit. She don't even care to even understand. She don't. Okay, let me look that up and see whatever. That might help him. She don't care about him. She don't want to help him. She's sitting there drunk and high. Uh, she don't never say, "Oh, he eats one cut up apple at 2 o'clock with some pears and a chopped up hot dog and a cup of juice. Oh, it's time for Junior to eat." There's never any references to him eating or drinking. Never heard handing him, giving him anything. Never a toy. None of that. It's always dragging him around, restraining him, and being heavy handed and all that. So she says exactly. They could take him to the park, put him on a swing or some stuff that stimulates him. They just use him. That's all about them. I never seen anything like this in my life. Clearly, her supporters have to see by now that he isn't getting any kind of therapy at this point. She's been on live for days, no doctor's visits, and of course, no conversations about it. Shit is unbelievable. I try not to comment, but this shit is so sad. They don't care one bit. Yep, that's pure retardness right there. He's blue nose it, but he needs the views and clout. Sound like a creature making noise. Okay, I'm good. I know they told her ass up. Now they saying Chrisean is the same. Okay, okay. So they weren't mad at her for that. He has no control over his body. He's probably hungry. Baby hungry. Signs are the same for all babies. Damn, feed him. He's hungry. But I think he's stimming when he bites. He's stimming, not hungry. Just don't go under why he can't have toys. It's ridiculous. She's trying to say, I don't understand. He's hungry. Crying has not gotten him fed in the past. She's taught him that crying does him no good for his basic needs. So these are the signs. He hopes it will get him a bottle at 3 years old because his mom thinks she's too fucking stupid to play with him. And she knows that he can't fucking see, so she can't even use. You notice when she's with him and she'll make sure she say something as many times as needed so that he can find her. He is aware of his dad because Ronnie is an angel. Blueface doing it for clicks and views. Constantly putting his fingers in his mouth. Okay. Um, because he's constantly starving. And he also has nothing else to do. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. I have never seen Junior with a toy in his hands. And he could hold one if he was given one to play with. She's just too much of a selfish bum to give him one. Her supporters have sent her toys a lot. Where did they go? Never with him. That is insane. But mostly when he's shoving his hands halfway down his throat, like I think it's because he's really, really hungry. Poor baby. Save Junior. Feed Junior. She better watch it because I've experienced children like him. And he's going to start getting infections in his mouth from touching stuff and then putting his hands in his mouth. And it's just, and I know he has a low immune system. And it's just, okay, so he was biting Blueface. Blueface pushed his head back and he made a sad face. I got something I'm going to show y'all that also disturbed me pretty badly today, but I'm going to show that part. Ronnie said Junior doesn't sleep that much. Yeah, he did say that about being sedated. He also said clearly he was there when he was born. So he just keep biting him and biting him. Blueface is telling him shit that he don't even really understand. Probably saying stop nigga before I fuck you up because he on that type of time with him. He really ain't feeling her or the Junior. Okay. So the comments go on and on. Notice how high Blue views went up with Junior on his live. He's in no type of therapies ever. This is poor neglect. The child wants to eat. Why is Junior in a hoodie in almost 100-degree weather? He's trying to regulate his body, sensory overload, and the biting helps him regulate. He's suffering, man, because he's hungry. Lies. He doesn't know that Blue is his dad. You have him around so many people. Hold on. That he acts this way towards everyone. You put him around. He doesn't know Blue is his dad. You blowing in the wind. Again, girl, stop lying to yourself. And she put an emoji. This is sad. He's hungry. Blue trying to save her from the Ronnie allegations. He is blind, listening to what she said. In my opinion, Blue doesn't seem to have the connection with Junior like he does with the other children. There seems to be something else going on with Blue. You said Blue is using them both for clicks and views. The kid is definitely hungry. Thank you. This is true. So let me see what they said to that. How can he connect with him? The baby got demons inside of him. He's trying to have her save her from the Ronnie allegations. Seriously, I wonder if Junior arms be hurting. They're always pulling him by his arms and holding him up by his arms. Why is he constantly biting? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just curious. Because he's hungry. That's usually the first sign of aggression with mentally disabled. That's true too. It will only progress into much worse. It is. We see he is already getting violent. Hungry, but she won't feed him or get him any assistance that he clearly needs, like a feeding tube, because he's Ronnie's son, so she's torturing him just because. I'm telling you, Blue, the feds gonna get her locked up. He calls him Sonny, short for Ronnie. Yeah, he did do that. He made a good amount of money with this stream. He did show that Junior condition is very poor. Give him something to hold, like a stuffed animal, instead of holding him down. They be both half naked, and Junior has on a hoodie and full pants. He just hit Blueface too. Junior doesn't know who Blueface is. Just someone is holding him. Junior looks hungry. Yeah, it must be a presence thing because that child can't talk or see or move. It's so sad. One thing he's gonna do is pull that hoodie back. He don't have one toy in sight. I remember people were sending her toys and she said to stop because there were too many. Where the F are they? So you got her mom, they posted, and Snoop Dogg shaking his head. Blue is using this boy. I dislike him now. Blueface helped guide Rock on getting her child medical help. It's sad. Blue is doing it strictly for views. I wonder, does he see how bad the child needs help? He does not care. I told y'all, he don't care about these children or these chicks. Nobody. Nobody. If we see it, we see it. And she posted, you're right. He's aware of his dad's presence, aka he can't see, but he can hear him. Blue told him to stay on Junior. He's doing this on purpose, I believe. Why did they always try to restrain movement or hold his feet down? It was 90 degrees outside, and he always in a damn jacket. Why he not acting like he do with Superior, all lovey-dovey? Somebody said because his baby is severely disabled and he is trying to be cool, but he knows it's Ronnie baby and he doesn't want to bond with him too much because he don't want to assume responsibility for that baby. He hungry, shaking my head. For milk? Girl, quiet down. Do you believe it? So let me see if I can get it on. Okay, so I had an alert. She said you believe in polio, you wouldn't be there. Biting is a nonverbal sign of being in pain. I'm sure he's hungry too, but he doesn't bite huge holes in nipples. But it could be either. You can tell if just given the right therapy, he'll be good. Chrisean is purposely holding him back. That baby is hungry. Lord, he needs you. Save Junior. Why is he overdressed in warm clothes? Those two are dressed for summer. He's going to be 3 in a few weeks, and he's supposed to start pre-K at 4. Stay tuned, because that's when she won't be able to hide it anymore. You think she's sending him to pre-K? She has a year of saying he's developing at his own pace before the school gets involved. And I hope she gives him the help he needs so he has a fighting chance. He don't stand a chance with her as his mom. Save Junior. Justice for Ronnie. He doesn't want to be held. Hell no. This is a dude typing in the chat. He say, hell no. Blue told Junior to stop it when he bit him. That's good, because Junior also needs discipline. He has a bad habit of biting. Like I've been saying, this child is going to be violent as he gets older. Well, that's increased because of her lack of taking care of him and teaching him and communicating with him and teaching him how to communicate and meeting his needs. So it's not to criticize Junior for any of that. That's his mama fault. He don't know what to do about the things he going through. Needs not being met and stuff. So she said, get this child. Hold on. Like I said, this child's gonna be violent as he gets older, and he needs someone to tell him no right now. While he's a toddler, can we first help him and get him what he needs, and then teach him how to communicate? I was trying to catch that face when Junior told him when Blueface told him to stop. He made that face. He got mad. But he like, I'm trying. I need something. Ooh, it paused right when he bit him. Okay, here you go. That's when he telling him to stop again. He getting a little mad face. He gonna go back to biting. So he made that mad face. I think I just from what I'm sensing, he's frustrated. He wants, the thing that he knows, the bottle, the substance. And like, nobody's putting in his mouth. So he needs that. He wants that. So I believe that's what he's trying to look for, ask for. And he's thinking maybe something down there might be the bottle. So let me bite it. I don't know. But I think he's trying to communicate a need. And Blueface keep telling him to stop. Instead of looking at him being a neglected and disabled child and trying to figure out why he might be doing that. He needs something because shit, we ain't gave him nothing. I've been with her since last night or whatever he had. How long they was together? We getting drunk and high eating. We ain't gave him nothing. He don't care. Blue don't care about this boy. Um, she says he can't walk, talk, or probably this is the only way he can say he don't like something. So they took the picture of him biting Blue. Blue say he biting him like he don't know he got teeth. They say it's mad hot. He got a hoodie on. Oh my God. Hearing her say she don't believe in poly. I think if the polygamist, okay, whatever. The cameraman insured everything. My God, look at this. Share this, y'all. At 3 years old, intermittent eye crossing is not normal, usually points to accommodative astrophia, a condition where severe farsightedness forces the eyes to strain to turn inward when focusing up close. Unlike babies under 4 months old, a toddler's visual system should be stable, meaning any reoccurring eye turn requires professional evaluation. And that is, of course, a picture of him. Never a toy in sight. Sad. Oh, the way it made me proud to see him take that hoodie off, though. He loves biting now. Bite, Junior. Bite them both. He's hungry. This is a case for Maury. He's hungry. Bless his heart. It's so heartbreaking. I see Blueface being very attentive right now. He's not. Are they zoomed into him? Absolutely. That is sad. Blue is setting her up. He's frustrated. My God, that boy is blind. The pics really destroyed him. The piece of shit. Okay. Oh yeah. And Blueface knows it. Well, he helped her. Why does he always have a hood on the long sleeves? The temperature is extremely hot. That's crazy. So that would be a form of what? Abuse. And we know he dehydrated. To hide how malnourished he truly is. And she put a big ass 100 underneath that. Chrisean Jr. needs professional help and it's obvious, and he needs it right away. These comments go on and on and on. So, ladies, we see this. Everything you've done has not helped. It's not okay. What are we going to do? Or wait around and we can't do nothing else. No. All this talk about Black women, when they want to get something done, they can get it done. We need to form a group somewhere and get to moving and figure it out behind the scenes. It can, will, should, must happen. Fuck her. He starts biting when he doesn't want to be held anymore. So her saying he's aware of the presence, she confirmed he can't see. It's her fault. Now that's the second person that said that. Now this picture was posted comparing her to Precious Mama. Team Junior, seeing Blue with you, see how whatever. I don't know, but it looks like Blue is pressing on his head with his chin hard. I sense that energy. I sense the energy from Blue because he frustrated. He tired of hearing Rock ramble about dumb shit. She say they bigger than Beyonce and Blue, whatever Jay Z, and he's tired of the squirming and this that. He just showing that he's not feeling it. So he don't he got his hands away. Um, he was getting frustrated with getting bit. He took it off. Him. Stop that shit. Stand. So that time, June was not. Blue was actually what? You gonna say something? Blue was trying to get him on me. You gonna keep him on his ankles. I hate to be negative, but I think it's just a two-part go. I think he's there supposed to shine. There's another thing for circus. He's I'm getting in heat and he's very can't connect. Don't get too hungry. Oops, sorry, Junior had a bad habit. So that's another Junior fighting him again. Poor bitch, we praying for things to work out, but you won't like how it ends up, you dumb fuck. I'm tired of the amount of gaslighting they keep doing. That's not his father. Get him some help. Stop exploiting for something. The blind. He actually when he hears my voice. I said that. And it's all fucked up. This young boy's react, which like do see that clip that zoom in on that, then do that. But she said he pulling his wrist back when he tries to bite him. Then he go with the tongue. He just did the tongue shit. Hold on. Ooh, oh. So the cameraman zoomed in on that, y'all. There go the wrist. There go the other wrist. Look at there. He's trying to pull away from him too, so that could have added to that. But the cameraman did zoom in on it. Like, he know how to take that honey off though. He went straight to the head. His scalp doesn't look healthy. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next video. The comments go on, but y'all pretty much get the gist. So here we go. So since Blueface left, she's giving what? Clear freedom. She see these comments. We never seen this. We never seen her just allow him to be like this. Never. Like Blueface gotta show you. Nah. She trying to be in competition and get some similar comments. Because people are gonna also compare that to how he is with her. So let's see. She only reads the Bible to apply to other people and judge instead of her own and change. Why didn't she read the Bible this past weekend? She only showing him a lot now, playing with him, etc. Because she knows that Blueface made over 50,000 over the weekend because he had him on a 24-hour stream, just flipping and flopping and hopping and hopping. Lord, he's trying to crawl and she's trying to read. Jesus, take the wheel. It's actually sad. That kid, he don't have no toys. He can't see. That's why he in the corner and hasn't torn those books from the windowsill. And he literally just felt that plant and realized something was there. Junior needs sensory toys. He's feeling the plant. Junior looks like he's happy to be free and able to move around. This is the first time we ever seen this. She's playing a dangerous game when it comes to God. And you can't have one hand in and one hand out. God is not an option. No toys at all, and his supporters sent him plenty. Me just looking at this damn video, because what? It's the fact that he would be able to walk if Chrisean got his feet fixed as a baby. Complete. And it don't take too much. I went over that yesterday, and they have they show the steps. They do a shot in the ankle. They put cast on to turn it. And every so often you go in there and you get the foot turned. But the mom also take him to therapy. They work with it. They show her how to do foot massages at home. It has to be done often and daily. So it's work, but it can happen in less than a year for babies at the right age. When they're first born and they see it. The bones are the softest and it's easier to do. The older they get, it can still be done, but it takes a lot more and it's more painful on him and more work for him. This further proves she's not attentive to his needs or wants. He merely exists in her world. He never has toys around him. Oh, he's seen the plant. He's definitely getting better. Get him a toy. Lord save Junior playing with a book, a floor, and a pillow. He hyper like her. She said ever since he seen his dad. No toys whatsoever for the boy. Save Junior. Okay, he is so active. He don't just sit there. He getting there. Hopefully, maybe he'll be walking. Bitch, he can't walk until he gets feet fixed. I hate y'all keep thinking that's gonna happen in his own time, like Chrisean. Get that baby some toys in the name of Jesus Christ, amen. He trying to tell you something. He needs physical therapy. He definitely showing her he's capable. She didn't want to see that. She don't want y'all to see that. She don't want to have to actually tend to a active 3-year-old or any old. She just stuck on stupid because mm, Junior in the back struggling. He's scoot hopping in a circle. Please help. Please help. At least he knows how to play by himself. Well, any singular child gonna learn that, baby. You believe that. Scripture says you can't be so heavily minded. You're no good. You just can't. Okay, blah blah blah. Just flipping around. Bible study. God, wrath, food, child. Blue helped her to not be ashamed of him or his talent. That's what you're saying. Uh-huh. Mm. Spiritual prophet, one tarot. Child, you should quit. Why is she reading like silly from the coat? Most parents have to constantly keep an eye on their 3-year-old. Make sure they're not getting into anything they shouldn't be. Chrisean would never have to worry about that. And that's not normal. And she sure don't ever want to have to worry about that. Um, at least childproof the room. No glass should be in reach. He should be in speech and physical therapy, getting care instead of watching his own self. Why she got that hot ass hoodie on him in the crib? Again, I'm with them with the malnourished bit. Mm. Not a toy in sight, just flopping and meowing. Mm. Glad that's not a cactus plant. Why don't he ever have blocks learning toys? God damn, any toys? Why does he never have toys to play with? She is too much. She spent the weekend knowing they're very pregnant, a skit or not. It's crazy work. Kissing and all. Now she in the Bible. Hot. Don't forget high and drunk. Baby not in the car seat and all that. Knocked out drunk. Just left the baby to a bunch of dudes. Baby still flopping and scooting around with no toys, no help, no attention, no nothing. Poor boy has to learn everything on his own. Now, Junior is raising himself really well. You best believe that. Junior ain't no joke. That's Ronnie's son. Okay? That's Ronnie Doe right there. Ronnie said he is not playing with you. If you know God and you continue to live in darkness, you live a lie. Back to God until Blue come back. She been praying all this time. And once, and not once stopped to feed him. Her coach told her that she prays on the East Coast and fucks up on the West Coast. The way she reads, Lord, let me hear. From the outside, can you follow me? Keep waiting on. When comes out of a person. Girl, I don't nobody want to hear it like that. But within a person's heart, that evil thoughts come sexual immorality, murder, adultery, is terrible. Y'all does not sound like her? Jesus said, or he said, "Dog, don't you see that nothing that he's so she's so performative. He can't see. I'm starting to believe he can't see because he would have knocked those books down. Where's his toys, girl? Where's a toy? Yeah, he ain't touched them books. Instead, this is declared awful as claim. I'm trying to look at the moment he sees the plant. How did it happen? Let's go back. Let's see. Hold on, wait, right here. Come. Like, instead, this is declared awful as claim. He went on. When comes out of a person, it defiles them, for it is from within a person's heart. Mm. So something about that plant, he was able. It's actually a big pot. So it's pretty much it's right in front of him at the windowsill. So that makes sense. She hasn't a clue what ahead of her in 6 months to a year. She won't be able to contain him. He won't stay still for a minute. Okay, he needs therapy. He needs toys. Uh, where's his toys? Why don't he play with toys? Let him be free, but get him some toys. Oh my God, somebody help this baby, please. He's blind. He doesn't even have a toy. Why is it? That's what I mean by the flopping around. Where's his toys? But an open socket when he keep his hands in his mouth. Is he? Oh yeah, he is. If he grabbed the cords, it's the suspicion will lead him to that socket. So the socket is right there. But y'all know she don't know what she doing. He needs sensory toys. She just ignores him, and it really pisses me off. He definitely needs soft toys. She was out there cheating on her husband when he was locked up, according to her. At least get him some teddy bears. I don't think he would hurt himself with those. She don't want him to enjoy nothing about life. I guess she don't believe in toys. This shit's sad. She's so selfish. Can he please have a toy car? Like, damn. Boy, what? And this is the dude. He said, never mind. With some physical therapy, I believe he'll be able to walk, get steadiness on his feet and coordination. Why don't you see that? Somebody said, no. Where's toys? Is she topless? That's what somebody said. He want to stand up and walk so bad. Poor baby being stuck in your own body is no fun. Junior's in his own little world. I get why y'all like this girl. She's a perfect representation of the society we live in. Hypocritical addicts that don't take accountability but love Jesus. She's the American mascot. She needs to go sit down because she has been faking the phone with Blue till just now. On the low. Live your truth, speak the truth, stop being judgmental to others when you ain't living a holy something. You demons, blah blah. Shut the fuck up. Here we go. Now she holy. She a holy cult leader. Damn. She said she third grade reading next level. Junior is expected to teach. She expected to teach Junior. Okay, next video. Still hurt. From 2 weeks ago. Oh God, look. Check. So when you say that, it makes me mad. I can make my decision. Be like, we decided. All right. You feel me? But yeah, he like biting, he like kissing. Barbecue. Yeah, that too. He said he act like he don't have teeth. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and look at that. Hands all in his mouth. Bite him. Make him bleed. Come on. He put his foot in his hand. Look. Like biting, like kissing. Barbecue. Yeah, that too. Biting me so hard. Yeah, go ahead and look at that. Look, those are teeth right there. Bite him. Make him bleed. Come on. Thank you. You know, mommy's work. Yeah. From your mama. Yeah, he low key beef with you. Love you, but fight that nigga. Fight Margie. Y'all know she have. Y'all know she have, right? Like, team, look. She don't know. Okay. Yeah. No, notice how Junior is responding to her voice when she's talking. When she come back and bust out from another hold on, I lost the video. Here it is. Look at her brain. Okay. Well, she can still hurt. Like 2 weeks ago. Oh God, look, check. So when you say that, it makes me mad. I can make my decision and be like, we decided. All right. You feel me? But yeah, he like biting, he like kissing. Barbecue. Yeah, that too. Biting me so hard. Yeah, go ahead and look at that. Look, those are teeth right there. Bite him. Make him bleed. Come on. Thank you. You know, mommy's work. Yeah. From your mama. Yeah, he low key beef with you. He love you, but fight that nigga.
Hi, Marty. Rick, team. Okay, thanks, Papa. He'd be like, team, team what? Okay. Team acting? Yeah, you're a good actor. Well, I think somebody. That's a real actress. No, I never. I can literally cry on my face. That's deep. I made it my fucking password on my phone. Like, when I read that, I wept. Crying is actually healthy. You know that? Is it? Yeah. I don't cry. You don't cry? I don't cry. Why you lying? Okay. Every time. Crying, it make you vulnerable enough to cry in front of you. And when you cry, it be about a situation I can't get with. I'm not in a situation. It's not about me. It's about what he experienced. And then I see him like, oh my God, he's just a baby. Yeah, it's weird. That's why I started looking at you like you little baby. Like I just wow. Oh, Chad, he be crying like Chad, he be crying. When he be crying, I be like, look at that. And she over here talking about Blueface a damn baby. Blueface is not stupid. If he cared, he'd realize the boy is biting him for a reason. You had been more tentative, but he just trying to get this shit over with. That's sad. Cause he disciplining him. And Junior just like, what the fuck? How you when you heard of okay. Team acting? Yeah, you're a good actor. Well, I think somebody. That's a real actress. No, I never. The person I can literally cry on my face. That's deep. I made it my fucking password on my phone. Like when I read that. So for those people who say he not blind, why he don't really focus in and why doesn't he focus in and look directly at anything or anyone? His mama sitting next to him. He's snapping to like, you know, her voice. Why he not? He's like listening out, but he's kind of like, oh, she ain't talking to me. But he ain't looking dead at her. Let me see what they got to say about this one. I watched so many clips. I haven't seen a single one of him eating. That cameraman had one job to do and he did it. Expose. Okay. Cameraman definitely understood the assignment. This was purposely done. He's so tired of being grabbed on and held all the time. His hands has been his only toy. It's sad. I just said the same thing. It's sad to watch. Exactly. His hands have to be cracked and dry for as often as he has them in his mouth. She's tweaking hard. Whatever it was that she had to take something that would not be detected if tested before her fake fight. Ooh. Say she do coke. Yeah, that's like what, 2-3 days max in your system. And Crystal. She said, yeah, and Crystal only stays 2 days in the system. The last one that was rigged was she was high. She was acting like it too. High as fuck, jaw jacking, nose going crazy. I believe that. She was acting like it. You could tell she was on something. She was doing it after her last fight. Her mouth was moving a mile a minute. It was like her muscles was tense in her face. Literally. This child is getting worse. Something is definitely wrong here. Yes, he's gonna need a helmet. All he knows is violence. And he will eventually have to be put in a facility, and his mom need to be put in one herself. Why is he wearing a long sleeve when they're shirtless? Mm. She don't want anyone to see how small he is. Someone says she's trying to hide his ringworm on the back of his head. Well, we don't currently see that here, so I don't know. I wonder if it's to hide his signs of abuse. She always puts him in a hoodie to hide his face because he don't eat nothing but milk and probably bruised up. She abuses that little boy. She talking her ass off and telling him to bite him like he a damn dog. And then Blueface, he act like he don't know he has teeth. Of course he don't know. They both delusional about this kid's disabilities.
Yeah, what in his life is occurring for him to understand that he has teeth? He don't know what teeth are. He don't do nothing with them. So he talking about he act like you don't know you got teeth. You act like you don't know colors of your mama. They both said he doesn't have a disability, so Blue has to go along with the story or else. I don't know who. I didn't know he drooled. Wow, poor kid. Yeah, he deserves better care. And I've worked in healthcare and taking care of people like that. They need a G tube in some cases to get nutrients because they have problems swallowing. He's so cute though. Child, we don't even know if he had problems swallowing. He swallowed bottle milk. We ain't seen him choke. I mean, in these clips I've seen him hand him a bottle. It wasn't a constant show of him sucking it, but it don't seem like he be choking off that bottle. Incontinence of saliva, bowel, and urine. He's severely disabled, nonverbal, non-walking, poor muscle development, and on. All of these things would not even be focused on half as much if it wasn't for the fact that she gets him absolutely zero help for anything. He goes to the doctor, not at all, ever. Let's be clear. She had a bib on him a few months ago. He drools like a baby that's teething, but ain't he 3? No shade. He's about to be in September, but he the way he is, so it seems like that's something that's a part of his disability. He just looks like it's agonizing for him to be like that. He's definitely setting her up. He definitely is. Yes, he is. Agreed. No blinking, drooling, arms flailing everywhere. No toys in sight, always in a hoodie, shoving his hand in his mouth because he probably hungry. Chrisean fucked him up bad. It's hot outside. Or is it cold? Why is this kid always in a hoodie? Because he's very malnourished and is to hide it, sadly. It's been really hot in California to hide his face and his eyes. She's so lame. Say, is this new to you? Please start blaming Blue. You cannot blame Blue. All of the blame falls on Rock. That is not Blueface's child. Thank you. Did he start claiming him? I mean, what is all this? Is this another situation like Superior? I'm confused. Well, he been saying Junior not his son, and he's always nice to the kids. Kids or not. Blame Blue for what? That's not his son. He has no responsibility to JR Crack 304. Huh? Junior Crack 304. I didn't know you was talking about Junior. Oh, three crack. Oh, he has no responsibility to Junior, period. And Crack 304 is his only parent. So all blame falls on her and only her. Wait, so you telling me he got this boy in his lap and he kissing on him and streaming him, but it's not a sign? Something is wrong. He ain't kissing on him. Shut the fuck up. He ain't kissing on Junior. No toys is sad. Never in almost 3 years of his existence. The fact that they shoving a camera in that boy's face for clout is absolutely disgusting. He's drowning from being force fed incorrectly. Okay, Hope. Him and Journey are a year apart in age. Drugs are bad, so bad. He's so tired of her. She kissing him like he ain't got no whole girl back home. I can't. He's 3. Whoa. This poor little guy's getting worse, not better. Sad. Save Junior. He needs a G2. Why they naked? But Junior got on a long sleeve shirt and they said it was 100 degrees in Cali that day. That confused weary look Blueface gave is letting everybody know that it's only for entertainment purposes. Well, at least Blue pays and shows him more love. That's not love. He's just holding the guy annoyingly, reluctantly. Just holding him, straining him. Keep the camera out his face. This is so depressing. Poor kid. He only sees a blur. So sad. And then they post Ronnie Doe and that fire ass interview with his song on it. Okay. They had that picture of him from the interview at his funeral. I was like, I guess that's when he was looking his best ever or something. Yeah, okay. Okay. That varsity jacket nice though. So somebody said 911. Junior doesn't even reach out for his mom. Even though he hears for she don't do shit for him. Listen, mamas are known and number one, because mama gonna take care of me everything I need. Mama gonna take care of me everything I need, and she gonna understand it. And if she don't understand it, she gonna talk to me, listen to me, watch me until she figure it out. Oh, okay, I know what you need, and she gonna make it all better. She gonna give me my milk. She gonna get my pamper change. She gonna kiss on me, love me, soft voice. I hear a heartbeat. Lay on a breast, whatever the hell I need. Mama got it. Okay, if there ain't nobody else gonna make sure I'm good, mama good. Chrisean she don't do shit but bring him misery and pain. Uh so she says Junior don't reach for his mom, even though he hears her. He only might pay attention when she starts making that kissing noise. She on talking. If he's biting him that hard, I can't imagine how hard he's biting his own fingers before he lets them out of his mouth. It's like he backed down till it hurts. And then he takes his hands out of his mouth, but forgets and does it all over again. Poor baby. He doesn't blink. People still saying that. And they've been saying it since he was born. I can't say that I seen him blink either. Did y'all notice where he has her hand while he's holding Junior? On a stream like that, starting to storm again over here. On a stream like that, starting to storm again over here. So she said, did y'all notice where she has her hand while he's holding Junior? I mean, most of the thing is written over. I can't see her hand. I don't know. But I don't really care. But let me see. I don't see where her hand is. So whatever. I don't see her hand over there. Someone help this poor kid. I feel so bad for Junior. I haven't heard him once say mama, water, food, nothing. His motor system is delayed. This is bad. This boy will be 3 next month. He can't see. He act like he don't know he got teeth. Blue 200% exposing her. Baby is looking just like his father Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie. You didn't deserve what Chrisean did to you. Why is he in a long sleeve? Is it just me? Or is Blue more affectionate with Nevaeh's son than his own? Girl, that's not his child. She say this isn't his son. He did a DNA test and said Junior is not his. He not claiming Junior. I wonder if Blue trying to get him diagnosed. She won't take him to the doctor, so this is the best way to get him assessed. Lots of close-ups. You can't assess him if he's not your patient. If you got hands on. Why don't we see their mouth speaking? Oh, child, shut the fuck up. They zoomed in and I slow speeded up all that. He needs some love and extensive physical therapy, she says. This isn't funny. She's high. Junior probably thinking, let me out. He's probably hungry. Why does she say chat all the time? Because she wants them to feel like they her besties. And she's talking right to them. Chat. She's talking to me. She's talking to me. I'm in the chat. She's talking to me. Oh, let me get some money. I wish they stop filming this child. Don't worry about you. Get your son help. Okay. Does he ever make eye contact? Damn, this is sad, man. Um, so I said we aren't doing enough. We can make anything happen. Let's link up. DM me. Let's save him. She said, I'm tired of calling CPS. That's what I'm talking about. You try to do the same thing you've been doing. That's the definition of insanity. And Again, if y'all can fuck with these stores and make shit shake with them, you can make Blueface whatever. You can make them help him. So we gotta get together and work on a strategy, because clearly people doing it individually, they're showing that they don't care. And whatever the conspiracy or whatever, then he beat the shit out of his ass. And he tried to figure out why Blueface is saying, oh, he just went down on that hand and got a heart. So here you go. When you turn him around, he gonna bite that hand. It's hard to hear. I can get my microphone. So oh, I'm not trying to let you hear what she's saying. Fuck her. She telling her son to bite Blueface. So as he's playing with his hands, you see how he was trying to focus in on front of him. I noticed that in a couple of these videos, he tries to focus in and look directly at his hands, but it seemed like it wasn't successful. But it's also a combination of he's hearing her, so he's trying to figure out, is she talking to me or what's going on. So he got distracted with that. Nobody finna stop. It's not funny. He don't know what you're saying. So it's like he trying to look at his hands directly. And then I think he see movement like in front of him from Blue's hands, and so he's trying to figure out, all that. But at the same time, he hearing his mama voice, so it's a lot. So imagine if this little situation is overstimulating for him. He can't, focus on one task. How it is in her chaotic world and her loud mouth and all that all the damn time. See, he was about to get into his hands, but then he heard that voice. He's saying some dumb shit, man. He needs some love, send some therapy. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Why did both belly dresses? You ain't got all them layers on. San Diego ain't hot. Ronnie's toddler, severely disabled. The mama, too. That child looks like Ronnie. Seeing Ronnie more even while he's with Blueface. Yeah. It seems like he's becoming more disabled. Yep, he's regressing under her care. He had no therapy whatsoever while she was lying. I'm telling you, he was. His legs are still folded up like a pretzel, and his club feet has never been fixed. Imagine looking at your child like this every day and still not getting him help. It says he doesn't have anything wrong, and he has several things wrong. But look, it called Blueface too. Look at his face.
It makes me mad.
As he gets older, he would get worse. He's not getting any help. I'm so sad. I wish I could just get him and help him. He definitely is worse, and he has no body control at his age. Kids just don't flop around like that. How's she gonna carry him when he's 10? He needs to have a personalized type of wheelchair he's strapped into. Refreshing and a liquid regressing and a liquid diet can only hold him over for so long. Once he hits 3 in a few weeks, you'll see a significant decline. I hate to say it, but that's the reality. Yeah, I've seen children on here his same age and condition that are walking, talking, and eating. I feel sorry for him. You don't know if they're in the same condition as him. Shut the fuck. Okay, yeah, it's literally no excuse. She wants him gone, and that's the reality. We see what she's doing. Rock needs to be in prison. He's 3 years old and he's still drooling. She didn't shut up the whole time. She didn't. He says it's the rules rambling. She's loaded. What is she talking about? She all over the place. My head hurt. Don't worry about what she's talking about. Worry about that boy. Junior will be 15 years old. 15 years old, and she still will be carrying him. Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, it's weird.
She said, "Oh my God, he's just a baby." I thought she was talking about her own child. She's talking about Blueface child.
Oh, shit, you be crying like.
So it's hot, and I gotta get the AC on. When to go inside, I could be just fine, but it's really no private room where people won't be. Yeah, and so
It's crying, like like it's okay.
you talking about gangsters cry.
Um,
What do you think parents that have disabled kids do when their kids grow up?
check.
She really robbed him from a healthy life, and is still not trying to fix or help what she already done. She just told this man her life is his. Wow. So what if you wanted to take your son? Wait, what if I wanted to take? What about your son? Okay, you try it. I got you. Don't do rugs and drink when you're pregnant, guys. He doesn't know how to follow the command bite.
Thank you.
Well, he's even drooling. Who pooed it, Junior? He's hungry. Hi, with a special needs child. Say he having fun. Take him to the doctor so he can get some nourishment. They saying that because she said he was currently having fun. Take him to the doctor so he can get some nourishment. And she's saying Chrisean Jr.'s so cookie. She talking about Blueface. Blueface a baby because he just a baby or some shit. I don't know what the hell. You can listen. She talking about Blueface.
Nah, a person I can literally cry on my face. That's deep. I made it my fucking password on my phone. Like when I read that, I wept.
Mm.
I was actually healthy. You know that? Is it? Yeah. You don't cry? I don't cry. Why you like chat? Crier, it make you vulnerable enough to cry in front of you. And when you cry, if be about a situation I can't get with, I'm not in a situation. It's not about me. It's about
When she put that voice on, her son didn't even respond.
he's just a baby. Yeah, it's weird. That's why I started looking at you like you little me like I don't know, Chad, he be crying like Chad, he be crying. When he be crying, I be like,
Oh,
you know, he be
damn! That's Blueface cameraman. Sometimes cameraman, I'll be like,
just crying, like like it's
you on
okay.
Blueface side or what? Because
You know, he
let me go back to that part.
It's like I literally crying on my face. That's deep. I made it my fucking password on my phone. Like when I read that, I wept. Crying is actually healthy. You know that? Is it? Yeah. I don't cry. You don't cry? I don't cry. Why you lying? It's chat. Every time. Crying, it make you vulnerable enough to cry in front of you. And when you cry, it be about a situation I can't get with. I'm not in a situation. It's not about me. It's about what he experienced. And then I see him like, oh my God, he's just a baby. Yeah, it's weird. That's why I started looking at you like you little you like I just Chat, he be crying like
Chat. Why you put me up in your lap while I'm trying to get down? His face. Oh. And look how he look.
He be tough.
He ain't fucking with her. He ain't paying no attention to what she talking about.
Gangsters cry. Like,
He faking that shit. Y'all right. He ain't faking. It's gonna keep doing that because either they trying to flag it. Y'all hit the like. I'm gonna have to stop saying that. Hit the like. 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 I can't even see how to do that combo. Let me see if I get in there. But yeah, hit the like because it's not the same way to use it earlier.
Later. Make them believe.
They can't believe, bro.
Yeah, you look
all night.
You love like that nigga. Like Bargy. He be saying, okay, thanks, Papa. He be like,
okay, listen, let me find that one that that one. Oh my God. Oh, this is it. Okay, y'all. The Crudy chat. I mean, not Crudy chat. Y'all don't want to be saying Crudy chat. His club feed. Okay. Oh, I didn't post the video yet, but I posted a video showing the pictures of the club feed. It's on that phone. And they have different types of club feet, and they show you the different types. And his is the one that's called Vegas or something, because you can clearly see the feet and they look just like his. And then they, break down the procedures and everything like that. And he cannot wear shoes. He cannot wear regular shoes. That is very, very painful to do.
you okay?
They're not crazy. They're not crazy. Check this out. I didn't mean to click on this one, but hey, they're not crazy as hell.
Tell Julie to walk. Yes. 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 You okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do stuff for God, I ain't really on no trolling out there. I come in peace and
So the guy that was out there, he was calling her out saying she was trolling and faking and shit. It did not say tell Junior to walk. So he ate her ass up with that one. Shout out to Denied. Look at this lioness. I saved it because it popped up when I was looking at that other video of her and Christian. And it's like badass, man. But that's what mamas go out there and do for their babies. And this chick don't, she's 3 years old and she gives none. It's just crazy. But watch this. This shit smooth as hell. Here come that herd and she chilling. Watch this. She gonna get the last one, y'all. There it is. There it is. Oh mine. He like, y'all left me, you motherfuckers. I'ma get y'all when I become a ghost. I'ma fuck y'all up. Mama gonna whoop all y'all ass when you get back and I ain't with you. That's okay. He gonna get your slow ass next time, Jerry. I'm saying, and that's not the lion. That's the woman that be doing that shit. This is the lioness. People gonna try to argue in the comments talking about lioness is still a lion. Shut the fuck up. You know the fuck. It's a lioness. It matters. That means this is the women out here doing this. Now watch this. She's shoving his foot. Wait, hold on. Did he just say ow? Let me rewind this because I think Julian said ow. She keeps shoving this boy foot in these hot tubs. Oh wow. So I just happened to I guess it was a hashtag and it shows up more and more junior hurt in the shoes. Sometimes I come back and they be gone. Um so they're showing his club feet. So wait, hold on. I had two pictures. Oh yeah. Okay. So they turn inward and the ankles to the side. And you can see, I guess his one is the cardiovirus. Yeah. Because you can see how his feet be in all these, exposing pictures that they post. And this is also a picture of his feet and how it comes about when she keep putting him in. What's up? How she keeps shoving it in that shoe. His foot are not made to be in those shoes. All right, this is painful for this boy, but she does it. His foot is not shaped properly to go inside a regular shoe, and it be hot tops almost every time. That's the ultimate torture right there. Man, this girl, I'm trying to, keep cool with what want to say. What I want to say. Okay, so look, watch his face, and I swear he said, "Ow." We chilling. We sure taking shoes off. We thinking slick. We sure stop. Like, yeah. Hey, butt clean, butt in your butt clean. Oh yeah, butt clean. Damper dry. Damper dry. Damper dry. It should be. Because I don't pee much when I'm dehydrated either. This right here tore me up this morning. He said ow. He did. He said ow. I think twice. But that look on his face, he's shoving that shoe on him. This bitch is not that stupid. She don't care. Then she gonna stand him up. So when he stands, his foot is braced on its ankle. Now she got him in a high top shoe and standing him up. When I tell y'all this boy is strong because he is used to this and he wanna walk, he wanna get on so bad. He's sure he can shoot. Listen, watch this. He gonna say ow twice. We chilling. We sure kicking shoes off. We thinking slick. We sure stop. Like, yeah. I think he's that so. Like, yeah. Did you see his face? Like, yeah. If people constantly talking about this online and people constantly telling you this in the chat and you see his face and you still gonna try to show that shoe, which it don't change nobody around with any common sense. They know right then and there you ain't supposed to be putting that shoe on his foot because they already know the situation. That's not faking nothing. You not there's no benefit in your dumbass doing this anyway. So His face. Man, the way this girl need to be tortured. It kinda stop. Now, she say you think he's slick. It hurts. He want it off. That's excruciating pain. And you can tell he's staring in that direction, but he not looking because I'm telling y'all, he not fully blind, but he can't really see like that. Look at her face. But she thinks she impressing people in her presence and people in the chat by putting them shoes on him anyway. Every woman that see this is your responsibility to do what it takes. Y'all, this is a job that's doable. Okay? Shit. I'm gonna go on Facebook and start a group. Yeah, her and her minions gonna come. It's all good. Hey bitch, we figure so I ain't gonna say nothing out loud. But the mission is to save this boy. No, we can't just stop it. I call CPS. I call CPS. Okay, well, it ain't working. What's next? Look at his face. That boy don't deserve this shit. You gotta be freaking kidding. You think he's slick? Well, you think you slick because you still breathing, ho. Chilling. He's trying to take his shoes off. He's thinking slick. Look, and look, trying to hide that goddamn bottle. He chilling. He's trying to kick his shoes off. He's thinking slick. So where did the bottle go? You tossed it underneath the stroller? Did it make it into the stroller? Cause she just threw the bottle. Why are you hiding the bottle? Everybody and they fucking mama know that this boy all he got is a bottle. What you hiding the bottle for? Hmm? Somebody need to declare this bitch insane before the right person get their hands on her. Cause I'll be your next opponent, bitch. I don't give a fuck if I'm 100. Shit, Layla's damn near my age. You want to? Well, no, that was I don't give a fuck. They all saying to me, "Fuck this bitch." Look at this shit. Nobody in their right mind would do this to him. And all he know is this. Another child would kick, cry, scream, all kind of shit. He don't know. He don't got no options. That shit hurt that boy. Look at his face. Fuck my own mama. God damn. You chilling? He's trying to take his shoes off. He's thinking slick. He's trying to stop. Like, yeah. I saw his mouth move that time. He said ow. So he gave a ow in response to that pain. That's a direct communication right there. You got hundreds, if not thousands of people in chats and videos telling you that this is painful for him. You see his face. He always trying to take it off. And he just said ow. He just communicated ow. That hurts. And you still don't care. For what gain? No gains. And the whole world still letting this bitch breathe. She said he think he's slick, or does it actually hurt his cuff feet? Poor baby. Fuck that poor baby shit. Every fucking woman. You can comment all day, you can post all day. It's our responsibility. It's fucking bitch, man. I hate this bitch.
Chilling. He's trying to kick his shoes off. I think he's slick. He's trying to stop. He's trying to kick his shoes off. I think he's slick. He's trying to stop. Like, yeah.
She twisting and turning hot tops on his cuff feet like that. Man, hot tops, shit. You loosen the laces, and I bet you she ain't loosening them laces. You loosen them up so it'd be easier to go on the child's feet. And his feet don't even fit in that shape. It's not it's not, it's locked in that shape. It's not something, oh, I could just turn it and it'll go that way and it won't hurt him. No, you cannot. And it's a high top. He got to take this foot. I can't, my hand won't even go, but the foot, my hand's ashy too. I just had that grapefruit, but down like this, and you trying to shove it in that damn shoe, that high top, go down the high top and shit. Bitch, oh God, the things I would do to her. The things I would do to her. Oh shit. Nobody. All these bitches be around, no knock her the fuck out.
I'm chilling. He's trying to kick his shoes off. I think he's slick. He's trying to stop.
Then you gonna have the nerve to sit your dumb ass. Man, this bitch is nobody. She don't fucking exist. She's a brainless fucking piece of shit. Knock that bitch out. You take that baby. What the fuck? Who you talking to, Dodo Bird? Who? The chat people? What the fuck? What? Who you talking to? He think he's slick. Who you saying that to? Who fucking with that? He think he's slick. No, he think that shit hurt. Yeah. He think that shit hurt. He got something on his face. Look at that face, bro. He making right there. That's torture. That's real time torture right there. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Look at that big ass bitch over there. We know. We don't expect you to do nothing, bitch. All you want to do is eat. You just gonna look and shit. Fuck ass sucker. I can never. I'll fuck her ass up. And this ain't even the one I saved. So people posting this. So this is showing a lot of people, a lot of babies with 12 feet. See her, she walking on the side of her foot.
Hi, this is Leona. She was born with blood. She had 5 surgeries already, and has been dealing with it ever since. She's about to be killed. It doesn't stop her from trying anything proudest mommy ever.
You saw her, she's basically walking on her toes, the side of her feet and her toes, and she had 5 surgeries. That's with 5 surgeries. That's her case. Let me see. They're gonna show some more. So let me see. He got a brace.
People commented on Bubba's post that wait till he starts walking in them boots. I didn't believe them until today. Great balance. I feels like it's only a matter of time. When people commented on Bubba's post that wait till he starts walking.
Okay. Uh, what? First photo ever showing Chrisean 12 feet. Can't really see it there. Okay, so you see it here. That's when he was way smaller in the stroller, of course. And then they show the picture. That's his foot. His foot is not extremely curved in that location like that, but I think this is the one after the one I said he has. Drug use, smoking during pregnancy may raise the risk of baby having a birth defect like clubfoot.
That babies are born with. Whether one foot or both feet are involved, there is a good treatment for it. Ponseti treatment has been the gold standard when it comes to clubfoot treatment. Starting on week 2, series of casting is done every week. On weekly basis, we stretch the foot from inward to outward and cast it in
weekly.
that position. On week 8 through 10, the Achilles tendon is released in a minimally invasive fashion. The foot is pushed up and a final cast is applied. After the final cast comes off, patient goes into shoes and bars, which will prevent the relapse. Clubfoot is a genetic deformity that babies are born with. Whether one foot or both feet are involved, there is a good treatment for it. Ponseti treatment has been the gold standard when it comes to treatment.
She'll never keep up with this. If Blueface didn't post that picture, he wouldn't have got his one surgery. This is a
This is where the fever interned. It's also called talipes equinovarus. What you're about to see is the Ponseti method. This involves placing serial casts with the foot progressively in the right position. This involves about 5 to 7 casts with the foot gradually put into the right position, followed by bracing at the very end, so these children can walk comfortably. This is congenital club.
So of course it's gonna be painful, but they do it when they're first born, and the bones are softer, so it wouldn't be as painful. And this baby's 17 days old. So you get the point. That music is annoying. I mean, they're holding it forcefully in the position they want it to turn in as much as it will go, and then they wrap it, cast it all the way up, and hopefully it'll, start to grow because they're still forming. Their bones are soft. And they do it over and over every week, and it moves, the needle every time until they can get it about as good as they can. This is a recent one of her trying to hide him. How you gonna hide him? We know what it is. You can't hide the feet, bro. We know. You stupid, dingy, dirty, rotten bitch. Clean him up. Same outfit. Let me see what they saying on this phone. I gotta stop that noise. You can tell it was hurting. It's not just neglect anymore. It's flat out abuse. Let's see what they saying to that. He literally said, "Ouch." She said he didn't say that, but his face expression said it. So did someone add that sound? Because I heard "ouch." She said he did. The baby can't even speak. Yes, shaking my head. You can definitely see it in his face. This is not funny, but okay, so you laughing anyway, okay. He's fine. Somebody say he's fine. Okay. A nonverbal child said ouch, and you think that's fine. He has uncorrected club feet and she's putting on regular shoes. What do you mean he's fine? Neglect, medical neglect. Is she said, "Are you serious?" and posted this. Now those are feet she's shoving into that shoe. It's the foot she's shoving into that shoe. Said, "Wow." You can tell it's hurting him. Oh my God. And he said, ouch. He said it twice. So sad. He sure did. Oh my God, he did. I came here to say that. I think this is actually his first word too. Damn. Of course it would be ouch. Ooh, I know them feet hurt. And that boy said ouch. Being nonverbal makes this 10 times worse. Well, not the right comment because he said ouch, bitch. Uh, boy hurting like a motherfucker. I didn't come here to laugh, but girl, you crazy. Okay, y'all kids over here. That's it. That's what. Damn. Don't she see he hurting? She don't give a fuck. I need motherfuckers to get their hands on her and not give a fuck either. Yeah, but Blue more worried about Blueface and Jade and Journey. Oh no, she more worried about Blueface, Jade and Journey. Oh, don't forget Nevaeh. Yeah, but she don't care. I'm starting to believe she thinks putting tight shoes on him will unclub his feet. All the medical professionals that do this. Every article I went to at children's hospitals, I think the other day when I put that video together, which I need to post it, um, they all say pretty much textbook the exact same thing. So those are the methods they have of fixing his foot. You just saw it. They turn it, put the cast on it. Then they have to also add a process, cut a part of the back of his Achilles and um, make some incisions and take a piece out and push his foot forward, turn it, put it back in. So it's a lot. It's a process. It's a medical process that what she doing ain't gonna do it. She can't fix shit. Not even her own stinking ass fucking burnt up coochie shit. I don't know. I just said something and shit. But and the thing is, we all seeing this in real life. If he was getting professional help, this would not be happening. Can't be forcing J's and other sneakers on club feet. Nobody looking at your sign like they was somebody else sign. Oh, homie got the fresh J's on. They looking like, damn boy, your mama fucking crazy. That shit. I know your feet hurting and shit. Damn, but I don't give a fuck enough to do nothing. I'm right here looking at it. She doesn't need help. She has Jesus. Oh, okay. It's upsetting to me. I think so. Like she trying to fix the home remedies to fix. That's not how to put her ass in jail for the right person run up on her. Literally just torturing him. I hate her. He's so immune to pain. He's not immune because we see he's feeling it, but he is so pain tolerant at this point, and he should have to be. He should not come to the conclusion that this is his normal. Can we do a petition for CPS to get involved at this point? Okay, so I'm gonna say this video so I can come back and comment because I'm trying to collect y'all like Pokemon. Okay. At the moment, CPS is pissing me off. Also, contact the Baltimore Mayor's office if enough people call and demand a full CPS medical investigation. CPS will be forced to truly act and do their job accordingly. So that's where we start. You find out what the fuck, we get some action. And we do that thing thoroughly. Okay. It's too many women seem like they could, concerned, but it's all our job to help this child. So we put that shit in motion, agree on that. You know how they say in church, touch and agree. And follow up with them, in all the ways. We got the clips. It's no denying what it is. Let them know. We're gonna start some shit. And we get women from Baltimore too, they really gonna nah, because they right there where they can start some not office. Expose them, boycott their ass, everything. She is forcing, she put a whole bunch of G's on it, exclamations. That's so sad. Dang, he said, ouch. Just untie the shoe. No, throw that motherfucker away. So she said, do you know what clubfoot is? Apparently, you think that squishing his foot in the fucking shoe is a better method. I was thinking maybe her slow ass should take him to the doctor so they can cast his feet before trying to break his foot to put in a regular shoe. If he had a fractured anything, nobody would know. A baby I talked about yesterday. So many times, so many chances, and nobody saved him. He said he's blind. I think he's partially blind, she says. No, he's not. Why you say that? He's crying out. His feet hurt. Bitch, he ain't looking right at his feet, dumbass. You ain't gonna look nowhere else. Somebody hurting your feet. You gonna look at your feet. He's not looking at his feet. He's looking in the direction of his feet. I'm sick of y'all. Oh my gosh, that's hurting him. She just don't stop. Look at his expression. This shit hurts his feet. I'm tired of seeing all these fucking comments and people like, oh my God, how horrible is this? But you just like gave up because you called CPS one time. I don't care if you call them 5 times. Whatever, how many times, how many of y'all? That shit didn't work. So, black people, you got to understand something. And this ain't no black thing. Every woman should be coming together like Volt trying to say this child. You got to figure out, you got to find a formula that works and then use that shit. You don't get to just think of something to do. I'm going to do that. And that shit didn't work, man. I tried. It's hopeless. It's over with. We got to just sit back and watch him die. We got to sit back and watch him be told y'all. But I'm like, what the fuck you going to sit back? Y'all gave up because you called a number and them bitches ain't moved. Oh, no. This shit go all the way to the end. Forcing a tiny ass shoe on a clubfoot is brutal. Poor kid. His face expressions tells it all. His facial expression is the way he communicates. Abuse in 4 fucking K. He literally needs special shoes and treatment. She said, that's what I'm saying. Well, we ain't saying it right. It hurts. His little face says it all. Can't talk, but you can clearly him say, ow. That's not okay, ever. Someone called the police. I fuck with that. This is abuse in itself. Like, damn, at least untie the first. You can tell the pain. That's what I said. I ain't even zoom from this angle. I can't really see if she loosened it, but I put child, I put this damn truck on it. It ain't my truck, but I put that bitch up anyway. Okay. I have a brand new one. If she ain't untie, she ain't undo the lace. Fuck, she don't give a fuck. Poor kid, his mom is his first bully. She's an abuser. I was just thinking this, like, what the fuck is wrong with her? That's when she said you can at least untie the first. Let me see if we can see. Oh, fuck. Man, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm going to a whole nother fucking planet. That shit tied up, all the way laced up, tied up in a bow. Any nigga that can fake be around this bitch. As y'all say, fake. Let me get some tea. Hold on, y'all, because this shit. It's gonna take forever to get them damn fucking flies out of here. These fucking uh I do the phone. Oh my god, it's tied up and laced up. So he did the work. He got that shit. Man, getting on my nerves. Just fix my shit. Just got it released on the shop the day and it ain't fixed still. So now we got it. Then he can't go back in again. Just going in. Tired of meeting niggas out here. Want to talk to you and shit. I'm gonna go fuck with that security guard tonight. I'm gonna get his land. Man, this fucking shoe is tied. Let me go to the spot right here. As soon as he start putting it on, damn, that look on his face. He harder than her. Listen, Junior gonna fuck you up, bitch. Yeah. You see like I'm with that play button. Like, I need a whole screenshot of this shit. Ah, bro. Junior get 5 years old, he gonna bust that ass. Look at this. What the hell? Okay. Let me get it to the spot. Boom. That was perfect right there. Let me see if I can download this. Then I can get clean screenshots. So he almost had to shoot off. So his ankle, you can see with crease where the ankle is. So well, his foot is turned, so we don't know what that, but it's pretty much off to right there at the top of the shoe. So she's oh, can y'all see? Right there, I'm assuming is where because he got it partially off. So his foot doesn't even go in that direction. And the shoe is laced all the way up. God damn it, I'm finna light an incense. I wrote the window down, they don't leave. But she just pushing it, smashing and turning. Let me slow it down. You can slow this down. Slow it down. Mm. Now, who say he didn't say out? Because it lined up perfectly. No, nobody added that. He said it. I mean, this Ronnie Doe son. I listen. Okay, that shit cold. And I drink this too. Drink my tea. It's full moon tonight. This Ronnie Doe son. He handling everything she giving him, and he literally communicated clearly, face and words. That's amazing. You don't ignore that. Look at him. The out. First of all, no mama is gonna even start to shoot like that. I have on my moccasins, man. Listen, these are good. They got a little ankle, the they open all the way up. If they were fully enclosed, I would have to open them up. My shoe, it is not logically sound to think that your foot is gonna slide down in there. I see some people put their little ankle length boots on like that, but there's boots that are designed for that. They're more sturdy, so they don't crease easily, and you can step in and wiggle your foot down. A regular foot. That shoelace all the way up. That ain't it. I don't know what it is. She not gonna even look at him because she don't care. She don't even want to see it. Who would need to? Holding his little leg. Look how little his leg is. This is why he be in hoodies. Look at how little. Yeah, look how little his leg is. She holding that shit in her hand like it's a stick, forcing his club foot in that shoe. Yeah, that's a screenshot right there too. Let me get that. His leg looked like this. His leg. Let me see. Let me see if I can zoom right, all right there. No, I got to download. I got to download. Let me go to the download. That's a screenshot. Look at his leg. Look at his ankle. Look at that little leg. So you gonna break his leg too? You gonna just force that shoe to go in there any kind of way when even that wouldn't make sense for a regular foot. What mama ain't gonna untie the shit and open it back? It's work. That's why about y'all, but then we need the high tops because that's work. That shoe come off. You gonna take it. You gonna take it back and loose, and then put it on. But if he sit there and let you do it, then it's really nothing. But if your child don't be trying to keep his shoes on, then most of the time you're not even getting him hot tops. But you're not just no mama would do that. No mama would do that and not untie that shoe and open that thing up all the way to the bottom. Oh well, you chose to put him on the shoe. I'm finna get all the screenshots of this. So I got the video right here. Now get your ass out the window. Go away. Go play. Find somebody else truck to go in. Hurry in they shit too. Get. Oh. I need her face in a shot too. So let me zoom out a little bit so I can get her face in a shot while she just looking down and shit. Bitch, nobody proud of you. Nobody gonna give you no accolades because you put this shoe back on him and you made sure he had on a shoe. What is she thinking? Like it has to happen. Like her brain don't work. She not fit. She not fit to be raising no child. Hands down. Ain't no class, can't no class help this. Can't no it's nothing for her. It's nothing. Look at his face. And there she is. Focusing only on what she wanna do. For no reason. There's nothing for this. There's no justification. There's not no, it don't make no logical sense. That's my screenshot right there. So I'm gonna do a whole little short video with these screenshots. So am trying to fast forward it, trying to fast forward it manually just a little bit to get a different scene. It's the leg for me. Oh, this is dang. Let's zoom down. Look at how little his leg is. When you ask why he be wearing hoodies, that's not even his arm, that's his leg. Look at her. He think he's slick. Let me go over just a little bit. 2 seconds. The way he jumped right before he sat out. And it's like he was gonna try to reach, but normally she probably would put the pause on him because who would not automatically trying to go to that 2 second mark? Who wouldn't automatically try to reach down? He jumped, but then he stopped himself. So He knew to do that. It's right there. That's 2 second mark. As soon as you hear play, watch him jump. Let me see if I can do it from here without missing a beat. Where is it? I'm gonna have to go back to the TikTok and then slow it that way because I have more control that way. Slow it down. Let's see if TikTok will take me back to it. Take me through that. Take me. Oh, they did. Okay. All right. Let me slow it. It's only gonna go down to 0.5. Hold on. It's fine. I mean, I'm glad y'all be stand on her neck with your toe. Cause y'all be catching it. Y'all be catching it. Oh, you see his face make the ouch. Okay, now we got it at 0.5. I'm gonna go back. Junior came through with that other foot, but it was minimal effort. It's like he know not to try to stop her. And I'm not sure in that position with her leveraging with the leg and the thigh because she knows what she's doing. I don't think in that position he has all functionalities to like bring his body forward to try and reach down there. Then he gonna have to find it because he looking over it really off to the side kinda. So I don't think he really could do much, but he brought that other foot around on that ass. Look at this. I wish it was hard and he to smash them damn fingers. Damn. He tried. Your son just said ow, so she must have heard him say that before. I mean, she's so diabolical, it wouldn't make her know. Never mind. So his first word is what, Chrisean? All right, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here because I'm finna make a little video. All right. I want y'all to like that shit, share that shit, comment on that shit. You repost that. I don't give a fuck. Junior said his first word. Yeah. Junior said his first word. Yeah. Light that bitch ass up. Junior said his first word. Ow. Let's see who's surprised that that's his first word. Ow. Ow. So when I say, I like your Indian dress, baby, it's a short one. It's a cutie. Yeah, yeah. And you know, I got the moccasins on. We nowhere to go because I'm in the mountains. But cool, that's the best way to be on a full moon. So I never seen one of the trucks in that color. Which I really needed a truck, but my fleet, the counterpart, they was like, I don't got no other truck. So yeah, so figure it out. So I don't know. I gotta figure something I'm gonna do for this full moon actively out here. I'm in the mountains and this shit is team too much. So my one little mate that I met that I was talking to, they fixed his truck, so he out of here. Uh, but so good conversation. Chill. So I'm gonna go fuck with the security guard. Cause that's the one to be like, he he dying for it, boy. I'm like, oh man, Rivers, you better get on out of here before I come over there. Play like your wife and get your house and your land. Reparations, bitch. Okay, so it's reposted again. Who's saying crying while but the mother is encouraging the child? This is so painful. What we talking about?
Right, right, mamá. Eso es. Right, right, mamá.
So it's pretty chat. This is a newborn, and that's how they do. That's how they form it. But the baby, listen, the baby's bones. Now, Junior will have to go see a doctor, and they will have to. And we're not talking about a normal doctor. We're talking about a special children's center. If you look up this Cluffy, you're gonna see this facility type of facilities that specialize and deal with this. And when the baby is first born, them little bones are so soft that hurts, but it's a drop in a bucket compared to what he will have to go through because his bones at 3 years old, they be ripping and running, falling and jumping and everything. So, they're developed so much better by then, and it's not easy to mold like this. But that is the procedure for doing that. I looked up, what if you didn't get it done when they was first born? What if you didn't get it done when they were a baby and they're older when you try to get it done? Still, it's not that there's nothing different that they had as an option. Same procedure with the three, maybe four steps, and it just means that that's gonna be a lot more painful for him. But one thing is, he already know that, and I'm pretty sure if he is sheltered on a constant basis at that time around people who he can see, okay, y'all trying to do me good. Y'all doing different things, feeding me, take care of me. So I guess, this pain is gonna lead me somewhere. And he toughed it out, with her. He can get through that too. Popping off like it's a Friday night, but it's actually probably like Wednesday. And I don't got no real charge on either of these devices. I'm tired of having to keep starting up the dang on truck. Only been in this truck for long enough to do this. Junior got this. He get his help on his way, man. They see what he got going on, and boom, 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 start knocking it out, and he can start going through it and adjusting to a new life. She's not fit. She's not mentally, emotionally, none of that fit. This She doesn't have the right to make the choice to actually just not take him in for care and do him that way. They don't even give you the right to decide your children aren't going to school. They come get you. This is it's not a choice that she gets to make. That he don't get medical professional care. And it's like 1 minute she's constantly telling everybody it's nothing wrong with him. He's just gonna move at his own pace. But anybody out here who gets a whiff of who Chrisean the crack rock is and see this shit is like absolutely not. Why is she being allowed to do this? You know? This is medical neglect, medical abuse, along with other forms of abuse. But she is not legally allowed to do this. So we cannot allow them to continue to allow her to do this. She gonna have to uh go do something different with her life, but leave him alone. You've done enough. We see clearly you don't care. And yeah, it's gonna be also a battle against them crack rocks that would be like, no, she can get her child back. And no, 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 she's unfit all the way around. She's completely unfit. It's impossible. What Blueface say? Scientifically proven. Let me see what they're saying in the chat. It was that other video where um, moms. When your clubfoot doctor has you in a cast for 13 weeks of your life, so you think your left leg doesn't work. Oh, she not putting it down because she had a cast on for 13 weeks. So here's one with cuffy, and this is showing the braces she had to wear. Okay, I remember my mom told me my oldest brother, that's the baby, cuffy right there. He was 3 years old, I think 3 or 4 when he finally got through his last set of braces. Now this is way worse than Junior's. So that's how she was, and she had all those shoes. And look, they smiling proud with their baby and got their baby health. That's what parents do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some upper body. I'm just gonna put on some shorts under here. I ain't gonna get all dressed out. Uh, cause where this video come from? Is this from today? It is. It's the same day. Oh my gosh, man. I just want to stop saying harsh things, but it, violence come to my mind. So watch how she stand him. He in the shoes, but he on his ankles because his feet go like that, and he collapsed. And then she gonna look dumb at the camera and shit. Listen. Just to keep me from really being to where I really want to go find this chick, and I really want to, like just he just don't need to be with her. She's not fit. Take him away. He needs to go be where he needs to be. Fuck her. Who cares? She don't deserve a child in her presence, much less to have the authority to do this to him. You looking at the camera to see if you embarrassed. You in front of video, stupid. It's not, did they see it? What? We looking at it right the fuck now. Like every other time as well. Look at her face after the shit happened. So she done shoved the shoes on him. He collapses because that standing straight don't work. My feet don't do that. And look at her dumb ass. He's so weak. I never seen a child like that. But see what they not realizing, the weak shit. Absolutely, because he don't got no nourishment, right? Look at that arm and that sleeve. You can tell it's the fact that his feet stands on its ankles, and she trying to make him stand up like a normal dude because she put some shoes on him, and them feet don't work like that. So they doing their normal thing, and it's not supportive, and that hurt him. And you could see his face from the side, the side. Carlissa, you fucking funky bitch. Your raggedy ass demon ass son went over there and used this boy for views, and he know this his life, you funky bitch. But you tell me your son got the blood of Jesus or some stupid ass shit you was saying. You funky fat wannabe seen on the internet, known as Blueface Mama, get some attention because your husband out here fucking everything. Girl, I come there and fuck your husband. And then come back and tell everybody I fucked your husband. Since you want drama. Don't play with me because I just might be serious. I don't really care. Is my window down? It is. It is. Oh, well. Uh, yeah, probably nobody called that because Oh, that's how you rock, huh? Yeah. Hey, man, I might have a shot, man. She get down like that, man. He just falling. She just looking stupid. He collapsed. That shit hurt. Junior wanna move around. Junior wanna do shit. Junior tired of this shit. So he gonna thug it out and do it. He don't have to go through this pain. If he gonna go through the pain, let it be the pain of the correction. So he can be past that and moving on with his life. Along with getting everything else he needs. Look at his arms in his shirt. It's like she got it a little flimsy to try to, girl, that shit ain't working. He dropped. He just collapsed. Look at her face. Look at her pictures. Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. What else y'all found from her that was crazy today? Cause I'm gonna compile this shit. I'm Carlos, I'm gonna call your ass out and your raggedy ass son too. Junior is two in his club feet. Okay, so this is all. And she put that big ass dumbass shoe on him. This was before she had that boxing match. And he was over there having seizures and all that way. Needs my his feet. Okay. Oh, look at this. I can't even I can't even show it because they keep trying to get it. She literally her feet. I'm trying to see if they're gonna say because there's no. Oh, well the thing is off. No, it's just music. I figured. And just saying it defected where one or both her feet. Oh, so that's general information. So this must not even be her or her family posting this. Because they don't have anything specific to say about her feet. She's literally walking on the sides, the top. This is the craziest case of clubfoot I've ever seen. And that she made that her life because that's where I don't know why or what. I have no further information whether they tried, it didn't work, or but this could mess around and be Junior's fate. And he don't have to be he don't it's hurting him when it can be corrected a great deal. Like, can he get a better shot than that? Not to mention, damn, somebody said your hand fucked up too. So she said, okay, but did you not get it treated as a baby? It can go, but she's supposed to be a baby. My brother has it too, this treatment. Then you got people laughing. I guess they don't understand. So let me like the video and get on about it there. Oh, this one is about as bad as hers, you know. So they're showing it again since they're showing a little journey. Uh, okay. I'm doing a little pretzel thing like Junior. Okay, that one ain't really showing shit. That one's just showing the same thing, 4 weeks. Okay, first set of cats at 5 weeks old. And then they took them off. It made a good bit of difference with the small, fragile bones, so that was good. So then they got a second set of cats. All right. Cool look after the second set. I don't know about the white baby. I just can't really tell the difference. So maybe I need to say black baby. Third set of cast. I mean, I guess he getting a little straighter. And he got bruising from the cast, like Junior do for them damn shoes his mom be putting him in that is not helping Fourth set of casts. Go ahead, baby. And after the fourth set, I think it's 8 weeks. Being do this. That's the fifth. I don't think we really need to see the cast anymore, but I don't really see much difference. But oh, wait. She said, okay, so they did the tetanami. That's where they cut the Achilles. Then they wrapped it with the plastic so she can heal from that. Oh, baby. All right. She got 6 set of casts. Okay. And then 6 set of casts, they stay on for 3 weeks. That's what they wrote. Last set of casts is off. And there we have. And then I guess they did another one. I'm not sure. But then they got to go through the boots. Finally on the boots and bar. Couldn't be more proud of our littlest love. So lucky to be blessed with such an amazing little boy. So that's the end of that. Okay, that was a nice journey to follow. Here's a very clear picture to people of, what that procedure is. This is the procedure. It's the same everywhere with whichever version it is. But of course, the version determines how much vigorous you got to be and how long it's going to take, possibly. And individual progress is different, but get the child help. Give the child a chance. Shit. And we back to here when Blueface got out of prison and he meeting Junior for the first time. And she's sitting there looking goofy as fuck. And the baby can't be still because he just suffering. And he don't got no clothes on. And it's somebody said it was like 4 in the morning. Blueface don't even know what the hell to do. Now Blueface been out. This is shit that really tripped me out about this. Blueface been online. He been saying what people been saying. He been saying. I know she showed him a picture. You know, I don't think she got any visits because she a felon, or she was wanted or something. But I know he had to know the child was goofy. She and he were high the entire time. Andrew, BDG sitting over there like, man, y'all just get this roach out my house. And he mean Junior, and Junior is like, he looked like an active crack baby in this situation. He couldn't even hardly handle his own space. It's like you could tell he in pain. And Blueface can't keep him still. He don't know what to do with him. He's squirming in pain, and she's sitting there cocking, smiling and shit. Talking about you sleepy. Like this is when this bitch should have been decked off and drug out somewhere. But man, we never find her ass again. Like what the fuck? That's all we gotta do. Get rid of this bitch. Look at this shit. Fuck her. Look at him. He was going through it. And she's sitting there looking at him like, bitch, you don't understand this boy suffering. And then Blueface, you ain't helped the goddamn boy. You fuck face nigga. Look at you, funny looking ass nigga. Gay on the low ass nigga. Look, don't touch me. That shit hurt. You ever have fibromyalgia? Look at her. You little stupid bitch. Look at her. She trying to make sure she can't reach out there and correct his eyes. So people won't see the eyes doing the thing. Like, then you looking back at DDG. DDG like, bitch, don't look at me. I'll fucking kill your ass. Funky bitch. I don't know why Blueface invited you. He probably told, hey man, we cool. Don't tell that bitch to come over here no more. You gotta make this dude allow this bitch to be in his house with this child like this, and he had a whole son over there with freaking Bailey and Halo running shit. Halo was what, 1 years old, running shit, becoming a real fucking G. His mama said, "I can't have you, I can't have my baby around that shit no more." He done turned into damn Debo over there. That would have been a character. If they'd have never had to like come to an agreement that and I'm sure that's the best for him. But that dude, you could tell he got a personality. Oh boy, he is a trip. I was kind of sad when he took Halo away. It's like, damn, I was ready to see this little dude. You can tell he's gonna be funny as hell. They trying to troll him. He get him that look like he'll fuck them up. They was my language and my cuss words and stuff too. Um, yeah, DDG messed that up. Not that, hey, the child is off screen, good, because Halo would have been, we wouldn't even know about no journey or nothing like that if Halo would have broke out, because Halo was a trip. Dudes was like, hey, 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 wait a minute now. He kind of scared. I think we better run from Halo. But they was, goofy activity all around him. So they showing types of clubfoot. Okay, so this is the poinsettia bar. So they showing the different types of bars. This is a good post right here. It's a poster. So they're breaking down the bars. Okay, look at me all in the clubfoot stuff. This is what World News used to call Nature Boy Clubfoot. So they showing the abduction affected. So it's off the degrees that the foot is turned out of how it should be. So let me see. I scrolled in. They break it down and then they show like the bar and all the mechanics of that. And so then they have this other bar, which is the Dobbs bar. Okay. And then they show the the orthopedian and the country. The first one was Europe. They got MD Orthopedic. Okay, so that's America. And that's the Dobbs bar. Wow. So, okay, so then they show the dorsiflexion, which is the up and down wrong way, versus the side to side. Okay, and they got the Steinbeck shoes. They got the Michael brace. Wow. It's nothing but air and opportunity. They got the French Association of Orthopedics with this other bar. It just says FAO. Then they got the Dennis Brown bar. I wonder who Dennis Brown was. Okay. And the Ortho Club brace. I like that one. And the Stindy shoes. Is that a firefighter over here? Fireman? I believe so. No, that's I don't know. A toast work or something. Got a lot of lights going on. So this is a Clubfoot Care Hub channel full of info. And this bitch don't care. She's shoving shoot. Hey, anybody to do something like that, then it's over with for them. There's no negotiating in that department. Along with everything else. But to sit there and watch her shove that shoe in him, she gotta give him up. Let him go. Go find you can do you and Blueface can then go be Bobby and Whitney for real. Nobody cares. Just do whatever you want to do. People gonna follow you and be all up in your stinking coochie and in his stinking dick. All right. And just leave Junior alone. Cause this should really take Is this the same child? But a clubfoot correction through manipulation and serial casting. So this is the poinsettia method. So it goes from October to November, and but I ain't even gonna waste time showing this because these are babies. Julian is 3 years old. He will have to go in there and get assessed, and then they, talk about how that works for his age, where he's at with it. Um, and what other damages that would have been caused because of him constantly being stuck like that, and then also making him apply pressure to it, and what they're going to be able to try to do and what the realistic expectations are. But I do think Junior overall, he get the right help for his feet, will be pretty good because he bossing it up. If you see these other babies walking on the side of their feet, maybe they just couldn't correct it for whatever reason. He can do the same thing, but he can't do it through her. That's not how that works. He needs a fair shot, and he needs the doctor to say, how safe is this? This is where we're at, but this is how you ensure that this is going well with him. Like, nobody should have to tell her and her stupid ass fans this while they would stand up there with her, probably in a back chat, talking stupid. Yeah, get those Jordan with the high tops and just keep them on his feet as much as you can. And then, they gonna turn now. They gonna turn. They probably telling us all this dumb shit. I could tell by what they to be typing in. That's not how this works. Bitch, don't make me trace your IP address. It pissing me off with them stupid ass comments. So they conspiring in the Chrisean Rock, Crack Rock, Den Cave Club shit they got going on somewhere. Yeah, the fuck them. We gonna do it without any of that shit they talking about. Show that's your $1 million baby or some stupid shit. Like how she be talking. Clubfoot, birth defect, turn inward and downward. Okay, let's show the foot turn inward, heel twisted upward, and tighten Achilles tendons. These are the characteristics of a clubfoot. The foot is turned inward, and the heel is twisted upward, and the tighten Achilles heel. So they're showing where the foot right there in Achilles heel is going to be super tight. So that's Junior. Every time they standing him on his feet, and he taking that shit. Like Diddy was standing there saying to that tape. It says who cares what caused it? I don't give a fuck. So they have idiopathic, which is most common, syndromic neuromuscular associated with other conditions. Now that I was reading about, and it says also if your child has acquired chat, not chat. Y'all got me on that chat shit. Clubfoot, because in conjunction with there being a reason, I'll say that that it's a neurological issue because of him being having other disabilities. Then it's the look on this is going to be different because it's not only dependent on what the body knows how to do and help with what they do. It also is a brain thing as well that is also contributing to it, so it will also contribute to making it more difficult for him to have the best recovery without it. So it looks a little less like there would be great correction. And that could be some of the pictures videos was just looking at. It's a difficulty walking, foot deformity, and leg length discrepancy. I looked up where that should be painful when they stand him up. Like, of course it would. That means you can see it on him. But they keep saying that shit. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. It don't hurt him. The fuck, it hurts them. And they standing him up. Blueface big Goofy grown ass Carlissa's son. She can't shut the fuck up like she got a prize, and he is a fucking idiot. He's just as dumb as Chrisean. He'll stand the boy up every chance to get. Why you doing that? You don't know that shit hurt. Carlissa ain't tell you that shit hurt. Carlissa, do a video, take your dumbass son. Don't stand Junior up on his ankles no more because he's stupid for doing that. But you're not gonna do that video, huh? Don't ignore the signs. Don't ignore the signs in the baby, the newborn. One of them is the club foot. Look at all this. She don't care about no signs. Man, let's I don't see any more posts from yesterday on TikTok from that situation. Just that one in particular when she tried to stand him up. Look stupid at the damn chat. Like, I hope they didn't see this. That's why she always trying to hide shit and play shit out. Like she took that bottle and threw it in the bottle. Bitch, the camera, bitch, I see you. I saw the bottle. Why are you throwing it? It don't even have a top on it. So that nipple just touching whatever. It's just so you don't show it on camera. Which, like, we don't know he drank from a bottle. She constantly trying to stand him up. Constantly. He collapsed, you stupid bitch. Why you gonna make him stand up again? Look at you. You embarrassed why? Because you a dummy? You embarrassed because of you. You embarrassed because of you. Junior is taking that shit like, I'm getting my freedom. Just watch. I'm not giving up on me. I'm not giving up on me. Let me see. They better be flaming her hard. Find someone she can trust to help her with her baby. Toddler bitch. And by someone, I mean a nurse, a specialist, whatever. She ain't gotta find shit. It's on the internet. Like, oh gosh. She'll never find her lost love. No. Call them up. Make an appointment. Ask them how much they want. You got it, y'all. Pay it. Or get your child to pay it. Who cares about them goofies? You probably do that shit anyway. Take them. Dedicate. No, y'all know she ain't doing none of that ever in life. He's disabled. She can't have him. I'm telling you now, if she started getting him in therapy, I'll shut the fuck up. She ain't gonna start getting him out therapy. And y'all keep saying therapy, you minimalizing half of the help he would need. No, that's her getting to decide where she would take him. And it'll be a one-time fucking thing. If Blueface had to post his private area, which y'all complain about to this day, to get her to get him the surgery that he would have died if he didn't get it. Nobody's trying to hear that else. Shut it. Why does she not realize he has no muscle strength in his legs? They're weak like noodles. It has to be built up the strength. And the club feet has to get fixed first. And that's going to be a long process. Child, you know, she said it's with God. You know, she didn't finish the sentence. She don't know what the fuck. He has club feet and she doesn't seek help for him because it can be cured. Didn't no girl kill her mom? What's her name? Ugh, I did so good forgetting her. I sure don't want to remember it. Annoying ass, cross-eyed, big nosed ass bitch that killed her mom. Whatever that whole name is. She was a bad for his feet. How could he stand with club feet? Sad to see. And then keep the pie. She knows this isn't normal for a kid his age to take to see. She look like she don't know. Why she keep trying to create a fraud that we would never see? Da-da-da-da, look at that. No, bitch, you're fraudulent. And this is abusive. That's all we see. It's impossible. You only got dodo birds. Oh my God, he's getting better. No, that's the dummies, your bitch ass coaching them. Whoever the fuck the handlers of the handlers are, pay people to come in and say dumb shit like that. Nobody with any kind of fucking sense is thinking you're doing good shit for him and it's helping him. His legs literally buckled. He has class to plastic cerebral palsy. Okay, bitch, if you ain't typing, I was gonna read that shit too. Cognitively, he's unable. Listen, I'm not fucking with y'all like that because Junior got plenty of goddamn sense. He missing some shit, but he trying to figure it out, and you see it in his face. He's sitting there and he having conversations with his pops. Should I spaz on her now? Hey, pops, I can hit her on the nose with the uppercut since she want to be a boxer. And he's sitting on face. I'll put that bitch nose or brain pops. I learned it. Shit. I go to the boxing club to be thrown on the floor every day. So let me get her. Let me hit her that one time. Yeah, nah, son, we playing chess. But that's chess. All I gotta do. Next time she try to pick me up, come here with a strong uppercut. Knock that bitch whole nostrils through her damn brain. It's over with. I can see it now. That's what the hell he be doing, sitting right there talking with his pops. He like, son, trust me. Just I'll tell you in the slide. Said, and this is you see it on the side. It's small, but it's there. Said this is the people who support. Just because she carries him time to time, kiss him and that BS, that don't do enough for mama's supposed to put the same energy she doing every goddamn motherfucking thing else plus 10 and chasing blue on helping Junior grow and thrive. He didn't ask to be born like that. That was her dumb fuck face ass and blue face. Yeah, she fuck face, he blue face. That works for me. Same energy she do the fuck face, the scribble face, unhelping Junior grow and thrive. He didn't ask to be born. That was her choice. And she only did it a trap blue face. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we know. Because when she was pregnant, she was drinking a lot of alcohol. That's why the baby's disabled. He's a toddler. Okay. In this situation, he just can't be a baby. He's a toddler. That's that's the exact category he is in. The stage he's in. Because when she was pregnant, okay, blah, blah, blah. She's ignoring his disability without even thinking to get him help and progress. She's never speaks to him in a teaching way. She always baby talk him real loud, screaming in his face. Girl, put that shit out. I'm reading all this. Come on. Screaming in his face. And to make him laugh, she put her palm all over his face over and over. Ronnie was right before he was murdered. I think my son is a human, and Chrisean don't necessarily know him as anything other. Damn, that Seymour always. Oh, you still, girl. All right, let's find it because it's all jumbled together, and the way my brain just be like, yep, don't I gotta fight against it and read it anyway, because I think you eating. Ronnie was right before he was murdered. He said, I think my son is human and Christian. You put Christian, but it's okay. It's the same shit. Doesn't necessarily know him as anything other than an accessory or something. He deserves therapy and special attention. How the fuck you don't even know your own son? I mean, I agree with that assessment. That's like how she is treating him. But how do you not fucking know your son? I think when these bitches be having all these abortions, it just fuck their ass up mentally and all that shit. And they don't see these children as nothing but should I have this one? Who the daddy? Psh, had that bitch. Fuck that nigga. This Dara baby. Dara ain't got no shit. That ain't hit no shit, girl. That low key D low anyway. Girl, you better come on. Let's go. Get rid of that. He deserves therapy and special attention. Not to mention, it looks so ridiculous for this tall 3-year-old to be sitting in a chair, toddler stroller, with his legs crunched up. And when she hold him, it looked like she carried a whole 16-year-old fucking boy. He's so tall. He could have been okay. When you lost me when you talked about basketball and shit like that. Where are we going with this? Like what are we saying? Buying him designer shoes isn't going to make him walk, stupid hoe. That child Not a baby. He need braces on his ankles to help him stand. She think people just be saying shit. You know, with her mom and his sister was like, "You don't need another bottle of Hennessy. You cleared one out already." I don't worry about it. I can drink. Mom, shut up. I'll kill the baby tomorrow. It won't hurt me. It won't hurt me. That's what she said. It won't hurt me. And unless and until you do that, play like you're not. Because guess what? You could show up at the clinic and then she could say, "You're too far along. It's illegal. We can't do it." Oh, my bad. That's exactly what happened. Oh, fuck. Mm, oh, well. I guess from there she said, "It's up and it's stuck. I done already did it. I'm going to town." But I think her and Blueface is on the same page. We're gonna kill this baby. Buy him designer shoes, blah blah blah. He needs help. Prove he doesn't get therapy. He's blind, can't walk to talk. So he would never be able to stand and walk and talk and eat anything because he doesn't go to the physician. I'm so done watching this little boy. There's no, you're not done. That's the shit I'm talking about. You ain't done. We ain't did shit. Y'all ain't did shit. We ain't did shit. You know how long it took us to get Nature Boy taken down? And he was in and out of jail a few times. Okay, a good 90% of that was us. And it took a lot. It don't just fall like that. When you see shit around it, holding it in place. Okay? So you gotta go through what you gotta go through. I'm so done watching this little boy. There's no hope for him. Yeah. He does not go to a physician. He doesn't even know where he is in this world. Look paralyzed from the waist down. Have cerebral palsy. It's not being managed. Bitch, nobody said he could not. But shut the f. Who told you that? Where did you come from? Cerebral palsy. You could never just say that on the fucking internet with all these different variables. And you can't do it in any other situation either. You can take a guess. That look like he might have something. Now y'all be like, he got cerebral. Nah, Junior got cootie jack, cootie cat. What then looks at the camera. Keep your mouth off people kids. He is your karma. Ooh, she got it in that ass. Take your shoes off and put them on some socks. His feet hurt. You forcing her bottom shoe. You should be saying that with every punch to her dome. Hard bottom shoes, bitch. Okay, throw a bitch in there and do an uppercut. All right, let's get back to that dome. On his curved feet, his legs. Boy, gain the strength they need because you keep in the stroller, you funky bitch. All right, you do a two-piece combo with that one. With his legs balled up. He's sitting in the stroller and his legs is in a fetal position, like he's a infant and not a toddler. Oh yeah, you need to get some therapy. And he'll start to progress. Damn, you still going? Girl, you better wrap it up. Reach certain milestones and quit pretending like nothing is wrong with him. Yeah. What's her name? It's on the tip of my tongue. They was acting like she was all fucked up. Then she killed her mom. It's like, oh yeah, she was fucked up. He started to progress all that dumb shit. He has Clubfoot. What she won't help him? Why you don't? What do you expect? It's Chrisean. And her supporters say this is progress. So what? That was them falling down the steps right there. Oh hell, that mean it's diabolical. Look at this meme. All my power went out. Come on, man. This is what y'all do. Y'all just get the shit fixed so I can get back to life. I can't even skate out on the track and just get back to the A because first of all, my shit. Second of all, they don't have no truck. So hey, this is like my nigga. Fuck you talking about. Something wrong with him. Yeah, should be. He be all right. I ain't going nowhere. But we gonna figure it out. Right, that's trash. Should have taken that out. Oh, well, I'm gonna go fuck with some people. All right, so I'm gonna get off. I'm finna get up out of here anyway. Okay, finna go get out of here anyway. All right, let my boys get in my face. Let's see who got some. Like what you talking about? What you talking about there, boy? What you talking about? What you got? What you doing? What you got? Go to this shop, which is a shortcut while they are open. Probably won't be coming back here tonight. Let me move my plans. I got neem oil at home. I went and get them sorry for the plant because I didn't have them until I got the plants. Although the air purifiers, I did read about them and they can attract just bullshit. So I can coat them in neem oil and see how that work. If not, I'll take them shits home because I'm gonna be so annoyed trying to set booby traps and whatnot so I can catch them all in a bottle or whatnot. Because it's not too many options with those suckers. But if I had an electric, I'm glad I didn't pull my dress up just now and correct my Kimmy top because my curtain is slightly open. I didn't realize what I was going to do. Am I gonna put a mark on my leg or something? Or is that ash underneath there? Look at these legs looking good, boy. Cut, cut. Mm, not, not there yet, but looking good. So this girl and this kid. I'm gonna go put my phone and the wall charger in there. So when I get it full up, depending on what I get into tonight, might be tomorrow. Cause who knows, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna start coming for her head. I'm gonna fucking harass the shit out of Carlissa. Talk shit about Blueface, Coach Calvin. I'm calling every fucking body out. I'm finna create a group and y'all join because we got work to do. She gotta come up off that little boy. It's time out for all that. He don't need to be going through all that. Let me turn flights on, see if I can illuminate me a little bit. It's weird though. I think I'm under uh like dehydrated. Really doing a lot of talking it in, not enough drinking. So it's like my head is trying to hurt a little bit. Um And then that made me think about joining, like, when you're dehydrated, man, you can get a headache. You can get like just like no energy. It's so your mouth be dry, like all kind of shit. Whatever the heck he be going through. No, but he can't say none of that shit. And then he got two idiots sitting there who only care about themselves so much so that they just they ain't even looking at him to trying to figure out if he's special needs, then he need me all the time. He can't talk. He needs shit. You know what standard children need. So be tuning in with him to see if he's looking like he might need something since you ain't gave his ass nothing to drink at all in like 5 days. Check up on him. Offer him something. Wha- to figure a way to get him to take it when he deny it because we know he need it. They probably don't know what to do at any point in time for any of that shit y'all be doing. So, but now they don't even care about him, and people just sitting there watching these two Strip light. Turn off the lights. I don't know how you decided to turn them on your own without permission. Fuck off or I unplug you. You bored? Fuck face. Sitting there looking goofy. It's, nothing is oppressive about y'all shit. Shit, people work for their money. They do shit that makes sense for their money without hurting people. Y'all want to be cool and shit, but you over there playing with people, and so much so that you gonna sell there and play with that boy after you did that boy. And y'all got the nerve to talk about Blueface little Chrisean. I'm just gonna spit some shit for a minute. All right, before I let the phone rest and go take it in there. What I do with that? Wall charger. Yeah, talking about he loves somebody. That demon don't love shit. Like he poisoned the shit out of her. That was his money back from the start. He was mad. He was like, bitch, abort that baby. Abort that baby. She said it, Ryan said it. Abort that baby. Blueface said it one time too when he was ranting mad because she didn't get the abortion with this one. She tried to be slick. However, y'all know which way it went, whether she was trying to get weight and then tell him late so he can keep it, or wait and see if she could pull it off as his, and then by the time her dumbass it wasn't working, it's like, oh, but you eh, waited to, and I think that's what it was, because Marsh was sitting there trying to convince him also. Like, okay, when your girlfriend tried to get in and she wasn't there when we don't think she was, then y'all looking real weird on some setup shit. And everybody in the room know that's not his kid. And the doctor's like, well, you want to do this, the whatever they was about to do, then I think you better figure it out because you're not. Oh yeah, I guess that was they was trying to decide whether they were gonna do that when they found out like her conception date. You already know if you got to do all that, yeah, it ain't his. I can't take this because I ain't even ate nothing but a grapefruit. But it's a full moon. I don't want to eat. So, hmm. Let's see. What can I take that'll probably chill me out with my head? I don't know. I'm probably just the juice. Although I didn't want to eat anything but my tea all the time. But you gotta ignore that shit because it be, if you notice sometimes every time you try to, well, not hold it, do a program or something or move in a different direction, and you get an obstacle. Like for me, I probably shouldn't just never say I'm fasting because who knows? The brain is a trip. Your brain would be like, no, that means we not eating. You ain't supposed to do that. I'm gonna put the hurt on you. And if you eat, it's gonna be all right. So I'm gonna force you to eat. You know, you never know what caused it, but I notice when I be saying I'm fasting today, then that's when I will end up getting a headache when I get like to the third quarter, or even in the second quarter. But if I just do it and I don't say nothing, that's gonna be good. I'm coming back with the info, y'all. We gonna get this boy help. You know what? That is not the alert I thought it was. So I don't need it. Oh, y'all really can't see me that much better anyway. Oh, y'all really can't see me that much better anyway. So I'm gonna do a different blend with these two colors. And then I'll flow with the color of my dress. Okay, blend this matte color. So wild card and blend it with this, but I'm thinking I should go a little darker. Well, the wild card is kind of dark, and it's a matte. It's a matte, so it just has a little shine to it. But this one has, I don't know what it's called, metallic red. But the way it comes off is like it's really close to color, the actual color of my dress. I might do it pop. So I might hit the matte and then put the metallic on there and give it a little twist and then it's gonna come in. It's gonna come in like boom, bang, bang, boom, 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 bang. Right. It needs to be staring at my lips all night like they was today. And shit, you want to kiss? That's what you want. I'm trolling y'all. Maybe. You never know. Shit. Never. No, I'm trolling. I'm just a girl. Okay. Yeah, my lipstick colors together. Let me bring my glasses there. I know I'm gonna be driving the night. Oh, no. Oh, my charger. That's a shame. I have to be in and out of this damn truck. So now I got this bag and that bag if I'm going to the gym. This bag if I'm going to shower. This bag. Da, 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 da. So where is my wall charge? Who knows? Okay, I got cell sauce. These are good. Let me see. And I'm gonna do some minerals. I haven't had any of those yet. Does that break a fast? Yeah, I'm done. But I'm still not eating. So I'm son Aakasha, technically, to a degree. I'm making my own rules now. So, Hare Krishna, I'm not saying that. Don't y'all take me literally. Don't you do like me. Because I saw it help my workout yesterday. That's for sure. Chrisean, I'm gonna fuck your ass up, girl. Don't send your goons my way, because I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck you up, bitch. And I know you be watching my shit, hoe. You be tagging my shit, trying to flag my shit. Bitch, I'm gonna flag you, the bitch. This is young, bird brain, fuck twat. Your mama, she was brother, bitch. I'm gonna save that boy. You best believe that. You don't get to just bring him down, torture him in front of the cameras for your dumb ass to enjoy. Then try to look like you don't know what the hell you doing to him. You hate that boy. Nobody gives a fuck. Who cares about Blueface? A Blueface baby. Your baby gonna be sitting looking stupid. Like he leaves all the rest of them. Dumb bitch. It's fine. Nobody can see you with no other baby. Girl, that call the police on your aunt. Get pregnant again. What the fuck? She need to be castrated Man, I call. Please come here. I'll cut that shit. Oh, Caffrey your ass. Like, been in other countries. Playing in here, horny no more. Okay? So much she gonna get pregnant. No, she gonna get done up. That's what she told me. Doing that boy like that. Like nobody ain't telling her something. And then all you fuck twice that be around her watching this happen, you don't say nothing. I'm putting your name in my mouth. I'm putting your name in my title. Your every post, every single time. I'm gonna talk about you, okay? I'm talking about you. If y'all ain't shit, hey, I'm gonna get disrespectful. I'm gonna play that shit. I'm gonna get disrespectful. I have a song I wanted to play, but it's on that phone. I can't play it. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the video when I put the video together. But that's all I need. When I come back, I should wear some black shoes, but it's okay though. It's okay. It's nighttime now. So I don't feel nothing but air. When I get that van, yeah, step up in that van. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna get disrespectful. You think this is a problem? I'm gonna be a problem. And I forgot, I'm not looking to leave this place. I got work to do. So I'm staying, bitch. That means I ain't trying to die. I ain't trying to go nowhere. Is somebody big and bad enough to get me? Then they trying to stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do. That's all. Sister, just so we can be clear, you know. But I ain't even thinking about leaving this place no time soon. I got work to motherfucking do. So I don't want to say what young Pharaoh said, because then he turned into some shit. Bitch got fingernails and all kind of shit. And still want to admit why he sassy, because he like dudes. He like them dudes. He like dudes. Like, bitch, we know why you sassy. He like dudes. It's all good. It's running house. It's running out. You don't really have an I don't want you. So I need some plain water so I can put my minerals in, because it's, well, some of them. Yeah, it's a lot of them. My BCAs, these are the primary ones that I have. I have my collagen. My vitamin C. This one is glycine. Shit, I should be charging y'all for this. This is part of creatine. This is BCAs, certain ones. Got them all written down. Got the biotin. This is a big ass one. Is the vitamin C. So I blend, portion in the bag. I will spoon it out. And a smoothie out some water is just Well, I didn't see it either. So here's that. I'm going out. I'll open wet now. As a last issue. I cannot wait to become an adult. Because my mother, Maria, she gets started. Get up. She get up and go start putting on some clothes and shoes and bra and shit. And we come we following right behind you. What the hell you about to do? If it ain't you ain't cooking, where you going? That ain't the kitchen. What you doing? She try not to say nothing. We all be standing right here. What we ask you a question? What you doing? That she say that every time. She don't say out. She said I'm going off. Where? Off. That's the only answer you gonna get. Where? Off. Cause that means you ain't gone. Where you going? Off. Why you going off? Cause I'm going off. That's the only answer you gonna get the whole time. She don't say get out my room, nothing. She be naked, get dressed. It don't matter. We still standing there. Where you going? Going off. We going? I'm going off. I mean, I know you ain't going. Fuck, she gotta go. When we ain't going. Well, no, we might not never see her next year. She about to do some shit and we can't go. Are you kidding me? You going somewhere? We trying to go somewhere too. I'm going out. We did that the whole time till she get to the door. Where you going? Off. That's the last thing you hear before your door shut. Like, fuck, boy. She actually walk out that door and don't take you with her. We used to be like, fuck, we be so hurt. We be wanting to kick each other ass. But, you just stand there and look at each other like, I want to cry, but I want to punch you in the face too. And then you just don't know what else you're getting ready to do. And then she used to be like that every fucking time. And then after a while, I stopped because I was like, she gonna do the same thing every fucking time. But my brothers never stopped. They used to do that shit all the time. That's just a memory that I have not had probably in forever about my mom. For some reason, it came to me. So, any good memory is a good. It wasn't good at the time though, because that be the boy, you be enraged, raised in disbelief, hurt, and everything at the same time. And look, nobody became a school shooter though. The same. But you just like, like, your mom don't let her right. Turn out that door and literally not take you with you. We our children, all these children. We go. You go, we go. When you going off, we going off. We going to do some shit. What we doing? Where we ready to go? What we ready to do? I'm going off. And you know it's going down. If she get up and don't say nothing, start walking towards the room, like you don't get up. You telling one of us to go do it. Where you going? Oh, shit. You didn't know she had niggas and shit and there was grown up shit out there to do? No. We all us go. We all go. Hell, she taught us. It took a long time to get that shit though. Like, what the fuck she keep doing this shit for? And we always thought she would never do it that one time. She'll never do it again. She'll never do it again. She'll never do it again. I lost my buckle on my Gotta get- Mhm. She'll never do that shit again. She gonna feel so bad when she get back. She gonna apologize to us and everything. She gonna leave us here. What are we gonna do? Mamas can't do that. Yeah, man, mamas can't do that. Then the boys be so mad. You just might as well go ahead on and not talk to them because they might punch the shit out your ass because they don't know what to do. They so damn mad. Like you extra special because you a boy and shit. Boy, if you was all that, she would have took your ass with her. Don't get me started. You be in there about to get fucked up. Cause all y'all got left. It be that serious. You know? And then I grew up. And I said, oh hell yeah. I couldn't wait for the first time. Where you going? Off? What the hell is that? Shit, that's what I said the first time she taught us that. You figure it out, baby. You understand how this game go? You going off? What you mean off? You gonna have to break that down and explain. We don't understand. Why you talking like that? You going crazy? Is that what you saying? Hey, I learned from the best, baby. We don't give you no more words. Off is all you got. Now you calculate that shit in your head. Y'all talk amongst yourselves and try to figure out what the hell I'm trying to tell you. Okay? You want to get the same thing every time. I'm going off. That means I'm out of here. Your ass don't get to know where I'm going. Don't worry about it. You ain't going. What's about you? That's original. I gotta give it. That's original. Nobody mama was boss like that. I'm telling you. She was boss. They people thought my mama was soft. She wasn't soft. She cold blooded. She cold blooded. That one say I'm going off and walk right on out the fucking door. Like her feelings ain't involved. You can do have any kind of fit you want to. That one could be screaming. The other one could be trying to punch the other one. The other one could be trying to act like they sick and get ready to throw up and all that. Whatever tricks you want to play, she won't even look at you. She won't even look at you. She go right out that door. She mama all day until it's time to go off. When you start acting the cold like you don't got no more duties, yeah, something up. Y'all smell that? You see that? She trying to go somewhere. And you still ain't came up with nothing that you can do to try to stop it from happening. We wasn't very good at that. Sure wasn't. Mm. Now my children they almost broke me. I said, hell no. I gotta be cold like my mama. Yeah, I gotta be cold like my mama. I said, I'm going off. And then you're more modern, so it's like, oh, well they should. I want them to be at ease, not stressed out. They need to know where their mama gonna be at. No, this not where you come from. Your bloodline don't get like that. We ain't soft frying you. You don't tell them shit. You say you going off and you walk out that fucking door. Straight like that. It ain't motherfucking face. Close that door. Lock that door. What? Nah. Go on over there. You got a whole daddy over there. Nah, don't worry about this. Yeah, like you the coldest thing in the world. Be still mad when you get back. Where was you at? What was you doing? Why we didn't get to go? I can't believe you. Who you talking to? What you mean? Who you talking to? You don't question me. Well, they did. They did. Chrisean, you ain't finna be doing none of that, bitch. You ain't finna be doing none of that. Okay? Junior already understand about all that. He done been through all that. We stripping you on all that shit. I'm telling you. Now it's over with. Everything your mother's child. Mhm. That vitamin C giving that. Je ne sais quoi. See, I could have came through with the activated charcoal pops along with my tea. It's a blend, but it has also wormwood in it. Uh-uh. Nourish and prevent a migraine. Some magnesium. Take iron pill. And just wait until maybe like 4 more hours, and then I'll still do the more cleansing type stuff, clearing type stuff. I still do that. Oh, still 4 months, still all that. So you get a little bit more charge. You never go nowhere with your battery dead. Oh, shit. That can't stop. It's no, you don't have a thing on it. It's on fire. So I must have oh, I used to have light in here, and honestly, I don't know where I put it. I have to put my stuff up a few times. So, anywho, I said what I said. I'm coming back, and I'm talking more shit, and I'm calling all you fucktards out. Okay, as many times as necessary, and don't get in my chat now, cause I'm out of here.